Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows for what is live stream number 6 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, hope your week is going well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on from yesterday afternoon's live stream. Yesterday afternoon we made we made a decent amount of progress in the story. We continued hunting the Onro, including taking down the son-in-law that was nasty to Noe very early on in the story. So he was dealt with in the end. We had to go and do other things to get to him, like the Twisted Tree. Took down a whole family and spared 2 of them as part of the Twisted Tree missions. But that enabled us to carry on going after the son-in-law before we finally took him down. And I will say, the actual taking down the son-in-law, where we were constantly swapping between Noe and Yasuke, was really, really good. We then moved on to Yasuke and his backstory and learned a lot more about him, how he got his name as well, which was really interesting, and how he trained. And the training kind of explains a lot more about the combat and how the combat works, surprisingly. So we now know he was taught to respond rather than just attack, which kind of does explain the combat. You know, if you go in all guns blaring, you generally get your butt kicked. But if you hold back, wait for them to attack, parry, dodge, you actually do really well at combat. So that explained that. We learned a lot more about Yasuke's past and him as a person. And that's kind of where we left off. We had to extend the stream a little bit because we couldn't stop at that point. But yeah, we've learned more about his past. And hopefully today we'll learn a bit more about him as well. I think there's no more of his past story to do. I think that's all done. But I think we will hopefully do some more around that area because we're already there. We may as well have a look around. There's several missions to do in the same area that we're currently at. So I think it makes sense to have a look and see what else we can do there. These people all know Yasuke as well. As soon as we came to this town where the backstory was, everyone knew him. Everyone, oh, you're alive. You know, he was. This lady thanked him for what he did for her and all this stuff. So there's a lot of appreciation for Yasuke in this area, so it'd be nice to understand that a bit more and see more of that. I think so. That's where we're going to start today, because that's where we are anyway within the game, and then we'll go from there. We'll figure out what's next. We've got a couple of people we need to go and find. We still haven't gone and found Yaya yet. Plus, we met this new person, Gennojo, I think you'd say his name was. We need to go and find him at some point as well, as he's disappeared again. He kind of turned up unexpectedly. And now we've got to find him. I think he will become a person that joins our league, essentially, I think. That's what it seems, anyway. I want to say a quick thank you to everyone as well for yesterday and all the birthday wishes as well yesterday. That was very much appreciated. Yeah, I don't normally celebrate my birthday. It's not a big deal. It's just another day. But yeah, a massive thank you to you guys for that. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's crack on. So let's load him. So we will load a new league. It's the same as before. This is where we are in the main story. We're currently in Omi. We load up. We are 19 hours and 24 minutes in as it stands. So we'll have a look around, see what we want to do next. Obviously, we're already here. We may as well explore and see what we can do here. I will say it seems like there's 2 distinct areas where Yasuke is... One is important to Yasuke and one is important to Noe in the 2 areas. Geto, good morning, how are you? So on this area here, which is Omi and Azuchi, the town, is very important to Yasuke, it seems. Down here is Iga, which is very important to Noe. So these, I think, realistically, we need to be looking around and see what we can do in these areas. Obviously, we've got missions everywhere. There's so much still to do. We go to objectives. There is still a lot to do. So we cleared the Twisted Tree yesterday. That's all complete. And we took down the son-in-law yesterday as well. But we have more to do. The mourner, she's in Omi. So she is here, somewhere where we are now. He knows what to take out this. Nice. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Thanks. Much appreciated for asking. So she is in this area we are, in this county, I would say. We don't know where they are. We don't know where they are, or those, or those. I know. So she's. Oh, so they're also in Omi. So we've got two people that potentially are in Omi that we can go for. These people, we don't know if any of these are in Omi. Setsu, 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 Setsu. Yeah, we don't know where these are. The Corrupt Dakan, these are other people we met. These are to do with Omi as well. These are all the corrupt people that are hurting the citizens in Omi. So we've got to take care of these as well. And then we've got to reach Oda's Keep is part of Yasuke's story. So I think we start with Yasuke and continue his backstory as we did with Noe. And then from there we decide what's next. We've got lots of things to do here. Jinjiro wants to see us as well. Villagers want us to do things for them. There's lots to do. Once or twice. Oh, okay, fair enough. I work every day. It's called YouTube. This is our current gear. We're level 17 currently. We need to get a legendary katana, would be nice for Yasuke. We've currently got Nimble Naginata of the Tides as a secondary, but we've been swapping and changing secondary because we've got a bow. We've also got a Teppo. Obviously, a bow is good when you want to go in quietly. Teppo, loud and shoot. We do need to upgrade our gear at some point. Obviously, the legendary helmet, protector's helmet we've got here could really do with being upgraded to level 17, essentially. We need some better armor for Yasuke as well. And we've got Kitsune's Trickery as a legendary amulet. Again, could do with being upgraded as well. If you want to quick look at Noe again, she's got a brand new katana, Still Blossom. But Shinobi's Fury could do with being upgraded. And we need some better armor as well for her as well. Mastery points, we have 2 to spend. We've still got a weapon we haven't seen yet for Yasuke. I'm hoping we find that today. I'm still all over the place when it comes to picking the right skills with mastery points. Mainly because it's all down to your playstyle and what works for you. But I'm kind of confused about what we should be aiming for next. Is my issue at this point. So I'm still trying to work that out as we go, to be fair. Too much food, eh? Right, so this mission here we're heading towards, this is Yasuke's quest. He continues summer education and serve Lord Nobunaga as he prepares for battle. So this is, again, still learning more about Yasuke's backstory, which is really important. So we've got to go and reach Oda's Keep, which is just north of where we are now. Yeah, it's just north of where we are now, to be fair. So we'll head there first and see what more we learn about Yasuke as we head there. I can climb the wall. Obviously, he's not very good at climbing, so we avoid climbing walls if we can. How do we get in there is the question. Have a look at the map. Sometimes you can tell how to get into places. Front door's there. I think we can get him around this corner, to be fair. Follow the road round, I think we can get him by the side. You got a new PC, have you? Nice.
I should see if I still have allies at the Tenchu.
What are you playing currently on your PC?
Is he returned to reclaim Odyssey for the Oda clan? Don't let any Akechi bastard hear you.
Got people sparring down there. That's the old training grounds that we saw yesterday. Okay, I think we can get in here. I don't know, the number's never correct. I never pay much attention to the number because the number's never correct.
Pass right through.
They're allowing us in. So yeah, I don't pay attention to the number of how many viewers there are because it never works. It's never 100% accurate.
To the glory of Azuchi Gai with Lord Nobunaga.
Lord Nagahide may be a patient man, but it does not mean you can test his limits.
So the person in charge now.
Ignoring me is a mistake.
The demon of Owari is dead. Now this crest is not a blessing.
People seem to be
What do you want to do?
acting
Join the
badly.
Akechi? That traitor Mitsuhide is doomed.
Maybe I'll follow Lord Hideout.
Why do you wish it was 20?
They say he was
Doesn't matter.
Ashigaru.
It's only a
Like
number.
us.
Numbers don't matter. That's why we don't pay attention to them.
This bathtub, it's so heavy. Careful. Lord Nobunaga has had that one for a long time. It has seen many moons.
Just listening to the people around, you can hear they're being treated badly. Lord Nobunaga's gone, but yeah, whoever's taken over isn't treating the people very
Azuchi is
nicely.
not the same with Lord Nobunaga
There
gone.
you go.
But the Order clan name still holds power.
Yeah. And yeah, Yasuki's noticing the difference as well.
Yasuke, it is an honor to have you back at Azuchi.
But yeah, ignore the
Lord
numbers,
Nagahide,
Geto. It's never a big
it has
deal.
been too
Numbers
long.
mean nothing.
The children here will be beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
I hope I still win.
You overcome hundreds daily.
But if you missed
I assure
the
you.
opportunity to learn more about Yasuke
But
and how he got his
You
name
have
and
not
training,
come this far to
check out
talk
yesterday's
about
live stream. It does
children.
explain it all.
I must find what is left of Lord Nobunaga's trusted
Last
allies.
45 minutes or so.
Like Lord Ieyasu. Oh, I thought perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honoji.
Yes, he is here. I will take you to him.
We're going back in time here, I think. I'm enjoying the backstories. I like how the characters' backstories work and how they explain it all. I really do like that. So this is the second part of Yasuke's backstory then, by the looks of things. We had the training side yesterday.
I present the
1581.
samurai, Yasuke.
So this is after yesterday's training, I assume.
Of course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
We will need to go up.
Right, auto follow makes all my life easy. So yeah, I think this is after the training yesterday and us besting the other school and getting our sensei sword back, or katana back, I should say. It's not sword, is it? It's katana.
Please follow me.
And we're off to see Lord
Get that
Nobunaga.
boy, but not too much. You know how Lord Nobunaga likes his bathwater.
A bathtub in the Tenshu, of all places.
So I'm not sure when I'm doing a live chat.
Up here.
It's an afternoon stream tomorrow, so it'll be. Well, I don't know how many. What the time difference is for you,
Oh, what a
Ghetto,
day.
but it will be.
My muscles can't wait for a nice, long rest.
Note the elegant perfection.
12 p.m. GMT till 3:30 p.m. GMT. So whatever. I don't know what time is it for you now, Ghetto.
Lord Nobunaga spends time contemplating these paintings when he needs inspiration.
Oh, these artifacts. This collection is so vast. So many treasures.
This teppo almost took Lord Nobunaga's life. He decorated it to remind himself of the fleeting nature of existence.
So Teppo nearly killed him, so he took it
The
and
mighty
decorated
Oda
it.
clan Wakizashi used to take many heads. Enter the room when you are ready, Yasuke. Lord Nobunaga awaits.
Okay, I just want to know, can we talk to him? He was talking about some of the stuff that was here, so I wonder if we could talk to him, but we can't. Okay. Lord Nobunaga awaits, let's see what he says. One day.
My newest samurai.
So you're in the morning, aren't you? So what are you?
Yasuke.
6 hours behind?
Rise, Yasuke.
So at
Tell
midday,
me, why choose that name?
it'll be 6 a.m. for you. when we stream tomorrow.
Me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage
So 6
and
o'clock in the
integrity.
morning
The
will
name
be our
is a
afternoon stream.
reminder that I must live a
So I doubt
life
you'll be at
worthy
work when we
of
start.
such remembrance.
Thanks for the like, all much
That
appreciated.
embodies your commitment to your life in this land. I like it. They say, Yasuke, that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward
Crazy Iceman, good morning,
valor
how are
and
you?
loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also have something else.
So this
My
is the second
vassals
part
and
to
allies
Yasuke's
lack.
backstory, Crazy Iceman.
Although you are not one of them, you know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is our afternoon live stream, Ghetto, will start at 6 AM for you. So unless you're at work for 6 AM,
You implied your former master, Valegnano, is cruel.
then, you know, that's what it
beyond
is.
that cruelty, there is strength enough to command the loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has succeeded where his predecessor failed. He did manage to get an audience with you.
At the end of the day,
my
everyone
lord.
needs to work to some degree, don't
Still,
they?
you
That's how you
hated
live.
Valegnano, that much
Part of
I
life.
could see. But why? Who are these people, really?
I will
Speak
say one
openly.
thing, Ghetto.
Do they serve themselves?
When you can't work, for
Or
whatever
their
reason,
God?
you really miss it. And that's one
Many
thing
are
I
honest
really
believers.
struggle with at the
Some
minute,
are
is
good
I really
men.
miss working.
But the cross prize opened the door so that the sword may follow.
Interesting. And why worship a defeated man as a god? Tell me, what do you know about these priests they send?
They ask us to kneel before their god. Yet in truth we kneel before them.
Ah.
That is no accident.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all want control. But my purpose is not plunder. My armies bring war, yes, but it is so that peace may follow.
So Nobunaga's saying
There
that he's
is
not,
much we
you know,
will
a
learn from
conqueror.
each other, Yasuke.
He just wants
This
there
is
to be
just the
peace in his lands. I mean, I'm enjoying the backstories immensely. I thought Noe's were really good, but Yasuke's has definitely done something with that. Okay, I don't know if we're back in present day or not yet. We're still in the past. Still in the past.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
Okay, so we're going to see some Teppo training.
Yes, and we learned from them. See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Naga.
Ah.
An impressive copy.
So they copied the Portuguese weapons
We have improved it.
and improved it to make it more unique and more suited to them.
With 1,000 such
Yeah, don't worry,
weapons at
Sketo.
Nagashino, my Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory that also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat, volley after volley, as the men and horses screamed in the rain.
We must take every advantage to achieve your vision for this land.
Wise words. The future is certain. My victory will be wrought with black
So Nobunaga,
powder
although they
and
managed to break the
gunsmoke.
line of the
Take a shot,
cavalry,
Yasuke. Show us what kind
he's
of marksman
saying
you
he
are.
felt empty because it wasn't a traditional victory, was it? You know, they used gunpowder rather than one-on-one dueling, and that made him feel empty.
It kicks like a warhorse. Steady yourself, Yasuke. Well done, samurai.
5 targets to shoot.
Well done, samurai.
To be fair,
It's an ambush! Protect Lord Nobunaga! It's an attack!
Protect Lord Nobunaga!
obviously we can fight with a sword, but we can also use the teppo we've currently got in our hands. Missed. Down as well. I need to shot my own guy there. That's it. We had a teppo in our hands, and might as well count on using the teppo. Thank you for the like, Widows, much appreciated.
Who were those shinobi?
No trace of which clan these may have come from, my lord.
So someone tried to assassinate him and failed.
Heart of Azuchi.
Ieyasu, summon my generals.
Yes, my lord.
Shinobi within our walls and still no sign of Hideyoshi.
While we drink and debate, he is securing our lord's victory, Mitsuhide.
How dare you?
Obviously, we know what happens in the future. That's the thing. So we know who the traitor is, I suppose. But at this point, Yasuke and Nobunaga had no idea.
My lord, we have serious affairs to address.
We do.
But can't we talk matters of strategy and war before this foreigner?
Yasuke is a loyal samurai of the Oda clan, and an invaluable advisor.
Advisor?
He has an outsider's perspective. We may benefit from his insights. I will hear no more about it.
Mitsuhide has no respect for Yasuke, does he? He just sees him as a foreigner, someone who shouldn't be there.
Is that Beisho Nagaharu?
A traitor who has been a thorn in my side for years.
We starved them out. In exchange for his followers' lives, he gave up his own. Harima is yours, Lord Nobunaga.
Well done, Hideyoshi. Well done.
That is strategy, Mitsuhide. You should be more strategic, like Hideyoshi. And humble, too, like Yasuke. The Ikko-Ikki monks at Honganji lie defeated. And now Nagaharu's head is mine.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. What clans remain cannot stand against us. They will join us, or die.
There is still the Iga problem.
No, they suffered heavy losses against my army. We showed them the power of the Oda clan.
They
So the
pushed us back
Iga
and defeated your army.
is nowhere
They
is
used
from.
their victory over the Oda clan to rally support.
I would have let those hill peasants alone if my idiot son had not felt the need to prove himself.
Oh. So Nobunaga wouldn't have gone against the Iga.
And the problem is worse than if you had done nothing at all.
Our spies say the assassins who attacked us may have been Iga.
I fear no assassins.
Our spies also say they rally behind a leader with a mysterious blade on his wrist.
Mysterious blade on his
We should
wrist.
attack now, before they can prepare. Full frontal assault.
Attack now, yes. But maneuver cleverly, so we approach where they do not expect.
No. We should show patience to better understand our enemy's movements.
Even now, the Egans will remain weakened. I think
You have thought enough. Yasuke, what is your counsel on this Iga problem?
Lord Mitsuhide is right. We should try to outflank our enemy and catch them by surprise.
It is the best move.
While I consider our options, we drink.
So interesting that
Hideyoshi
the
and his victory.
Iga clan would have been completely left alone if it wasn't for Nobunaga's son trying to prove himself. That's quite an interesting revelation, to be fair. Thanks for the like, but also much appreciated.
I have made my choice. We ride for Iga tomorrow at dawn.
It is war, then.
We will go the long way around and attack them where they won't expect us, as you advised.
I did not expect you to heed my words.
Your words have the power to move armies, Yasuke.
I see.
Pack your things and get some rest. Tomorrow, we go to war.
So this would be where Noe first set eyes on Yasuke, and that was during that clash in her homeland.
Farewell, Yasuke. Here. Courage.
I think there's something between Yasuke and Nobunaga's sister, to be fair.
My thanks, Lady Nene.
Or at least there was.
Keep yourself safe.
It's alright, Yellow, don't worry.
You do the same.
My brother wanted you to have something.
I can't. Many thanks, Major Witch.
He was going to say he can't have it, but he hasn't got a choice. He walked off. Like someone timed out. Okay. A sensei looking on as we leave. Or as Yasuke leaves. We need to go back and visit the sensei in modern day as well. Or present day, I should say. There's the Portuguese traders. Wow.
Samurai?
So, the priest actually got a smile on his face. The other trader wasn't too pleased. But they were the people that brought Yasuke here in the first place.
Yasuke, we must punish the peasants of Iga and remind them of their place in these lands.
Why would you time someone out for that? That seems weird, Geto.
Good. Show me that same fire as you ride the enemy down.
I wonder if we're going to see the attack on Iga, or is that going to be his backstory done for the time being? I'm not sure what it's going to do. I think that's the backstory done.
I thought he had made it out of Honnoji.
He did. Once he had seen the others to safety, he returned. But the temple was already gone. He sat down on the steps and performed.
So I think we're back in our present day now.
He tore him in half to leave. He would not have if Lord Nobunaga had not commanded him.
Akechi Mitsuhide has much to answer for.
Yeah, this is modern day, present day.
What will you do now?
Lord
Patrick, good morning, how are you?
Last I heard, he had gone to Yamashiro.
Then I will go to Yamashiro and convince him to join me. And you?
There has been some trouble recently at my home in Wakasa. I will go and see what can be done.
Some troubles are worse than others. Be careful, my friend.
So there we have it, more of Yasuke's backstory now explained. Let's even catch up. Quest complete, Lords of Azuchi. So we learned that Lord Nobunaga really appreciated Yasuke and his faithfulness. We've leveled up to level 18 as well. But also his counsel, his advice. Mitsuhide, on the other hand, didn't appreciate Yasuke being there as a foreigner. And it was Yasuke's plan on how they attacked the Eager as well, interestingly. Now, let's see if there's any more backstory to do. Let's have a look. Oh, that was interesting. I hadn't seen that before. Over here, a new mission popped up. It's a Noe quest. So we have to be Noe for that one. That's interesting. So Yasuke, he's got no more missions for his personal journey at the minute. We're now caught up. Embedded with Mad Bug. Oh wow, that's not good. Hope you feel better soon, Patrick. That's bad. And Noe now has a new personal journey mission to do, which is the one we just saw pop up. So we need to do that at some point. We're actually over leveled. It's a level 16 mission, and we're at level 18 now. So we now need to decide where we're going to go and what we're going to do next. We're currently over here, so we may as well do stuff that's nearby for the minute. Although there's no missions here as such at the minute. There's a painting to collect in there, a viewpoint, and a castle. Level 40. Okay, we're not going for the castle. At level 40, we'd get our butts kicked. I don't think it's worth the risk. We've got a temple here we need to do. Find the lost pages for the knowledge point. And then that's kind of here done, to be fair. There's something there and something there. I think we go for the knowledge point as we're here now, as it's close by. I think makes the most sense. And then objective-wise, I'm not too sure what we want to go to next. Ah, hang on, there's a new one out here. The Fox. That's a level 32 quest. 26, 24, 21, 19. So that one isn't nearby by the looks of things. Let's have a look where that is in the map. Shrine Maiden in Omi. She is in the western mouth of Seta. So where's the mouth of Seta? Over here. She's in the western, and she is in Otsu Upper District. So this is the mouth of Seta. I'm guessing this is Otsu. Let's scout the objective and see if we can find her. We'll send 2. There we go. And more missions as well. That's why you've got to use the scouts. We've got the sword merchant there to deal with. There's a merchant there, that mission there, and the betrayers there as well. Okay, so I think what we do is we do the knowledge point here and the viewpoint if we can. May have to be Noe for that. And then we head down here to do this mission here, which is one of the Onra, and then clear other missions that we can find along there as well. We're under leveled for going to do Noe stuff over here, which is my concern. 23. Yeah, we're a little bit under leveled for over there. Each area does have levels. Yamashiro's 18. Omi is 18 as well. We need to go back to Setsu at some point. There's still missions to do there and contracts and things. And there's a mission there. That's the one for Noe to do. So what I think we should plan on is going down here, do these missions around here, and then head south for Noe to do that mission there as well as part of Noe's backstory. I think that makes the most sense. So we want that knowledge point first and foremost. We may have to swap to Noe to get it. Just depends how much climbing is involved. We know Yasuke and climbing don't generally go very well together.
I have something to say.
I just wanted to see if anyone else reacted to us being here, but I don't think they are. We gotta go meet our sensei at some point. Hang on, my phone's going off. I've got a meeting consultation with tomorrow via video call. And that's why my phone's going off. And these bamboo, these are the ones who practice on, aren't they? We practiced. Okay, let's go and get this knowledge point, and then we start heading south. We may pick up other missions on the way, and if we do, we'll do those as well. So this is our knowledge point here. We need to find... Lost Pages is one there. My only concern is how much climbing is going to be involved. I think we're in the right place. This is someone's estate. I'm not sure we are in the right place, to be fair. Just walking through their estate. Yeah, we're nearly... Ah, we're on the wrong side. That's annoying. Okay, we need to go down here and round. Going through someone's house. Because we went the wrong way. Right, our first one's over there. We need 2 lost pages for the knowledge point. First one's over here. There we go, that's one. We need 1 more lost page for the knowledge. And it is down there. There is a viewpoint here as well, or nearby. We'll have a look and see if we can do that as Yasuke, otherwise we'll have to swap. Yeah, strike through the bamboo, exactly. That's what I thought that was going to be, but instead we just destroyed them. There we go. So that is knowledge point gained. So Kenji Temple complete. Let's have a look how many knowledge points we still need to rank up. We need 4 more to get to the rank 4. Now, above us here is the viewpoint. Can we go from inside and get up there? We know Yasuke isn't very good at climbing on the outside. So I'm hoping there's a way to the outside from here. Like a window, essentially. Would be handy. No window, annoyingly. I can't see any way out. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping we didn't have to climb up on the outside. Definitely no way out, is that? No, they're all the same. I didn't know if there was a opening in the roof, but I don't think there is. Right. There's no window here either. It was worth a look because we know that he's going to struggle to climb up. But we want the viewpoint that's here. I think we may have to swap to Noe for this. There's no way he's climbing up there, is there? Can't see. There's no easy jump to get him up. That's the thing. Okay, so we're going to have to swap to Noe then. At some point we need to head back to the hideout to just upgrade our gear at some point as well. It might be worth doing once we've got the viewpoint, because then we can fast travel, can't we? Right, we'll swap to Noe only so we can grab this temple, this viewpoint, as Yasuke couldn't climb up here. And that's the viewpoint complete. This should give us a good indication of the route we're going to take to try and get this next Onra. Onro, I think it is. Onra. and see what else is along the way as well. Right, let's observe. There's going to be lots of things showing up, I think, here. Mainly because we haven't explored massively here yet, that's the thing. Viewpoint on a little island over there. Viewpoints in the distance. Obviously we've got that castle there, but level 40. We're nowhere near ready for it. Okay. Have a look at the map so it catches back up. There we go. So our plan is to head this way, get to here, do the mission to do with the next Onro, which is over here, and then head south to do Noe's quest that came up after doing Yasuke's backstory. Or we do that first. We head south to there to do that first, maybe. There's a viewpoint here to aim for, I think, next. I think it's a toss-up between the two. I think what we do is, because we can fast travel to and fro from here, let's quickly nip back to the hideout, upgrade gear. There's also a mission here to do with Gennojo as well. He wants to speak to us. So we'll track that for a minute. So I think head to the hideout. Oh, Gennojo's mission's further south. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. We may not do that now then. Let's fast travel to hideout. We'll swap between the two characters, upgrade their gear, because it definitely needs doing. See if we can do any upgrades to the hideout. Then head back to where we were and start moving down and doing the mission there. I think we've got to do the upgrading as we go. We're only upgrading legendary gear. That's the only thing we're upgrading. It definitely needs doing quite a bit. Some resources here to collect. That's the stuff our scouts have collected. There's a conversation with someone out here as well. Yasuke's here, chilling out. Can we speak? I wonder if we can speak to him. We can speak to Yasuke. Look at this.
Have you seen Junjiro? He wanted to show me a drawing, but got distracted by a frog.
Okay, so you can basically change between the two there and then. You can see how the seasons have changed around here, can't you, as well? Our blacksmith wants to talk by the looks of things.
The water here is clear, well suited to forging. It is a good sign.
Okay.
What have you got for me?
So we'll upgrade first. Legendary, so we can upgrade the Steel Blossom Katana by 1 level. So we'll do that. As I say, only legendary gear. We desperately need new armor for Noe. Shinobi's Fury, we can get that all the way to 18. Oh, we can't. We haven't got enough dust. Okay, so we can get it to 17. We're going to be short on dust, I think, now, to be fair. The Kusugara, yeah, we're going to be very short on dust. Okay. We're not going to do any more upgrades, are we? I don't think. We got her weapons upgraded at the very least. Engraving-wise, we can put an upgrade on the new katana we recently got. Let's see what we've got here. Plus 10% damage. Plus 72% armor damage when hitting multiple enemies. That will go on something more wide arc, like Yasuke has, I think. Because it's enemy kills. 20% armor damage. I think that's pretty good. We'll take that. Well, then that's the brand new katana we haven't really used yet, to be fair. The Tanto currently got armor damage, but let's have a look, see if we want to change it to anything else. Because obviously we've been picking up new ones of these out and about, that's the thing. Yeah, there's loads still to pick up. And we can dismantle gear. We've got some old katanas here. In fact, we've got 2 of the same. You don't gain a massive amount by dismantling, it seems. It does mean I don't think we can actually upgrade Yasuke's stuff because we've done hers. But there we go. At least we've upgraded some. See if there's any improvements to Hideout to do while we're here. Next, if we get to the next level, we reduced engraving costs as well. Okay. Is there any buildings to build first and foremost? That one's still locked. The dojo. These can be built, but we need a lot more resources for these. And then we've got these, which are just connectable rooms. I'm not fussed about rocks and stuff. All this kind of stuff I don't really bother with, to be fair. All this cosmetics. Garden pond. And then there's animals you can put down, cats and dogs. We've only put the one we found with a mission down, to be fair. So if we can't build, can we upgrade? The forge itself, can we upgrade that? Not really, we need a lot more resources for that. Again, the Kakarego can't be upgraded either. Can't be upgraded. Study. No, need more resources. We need to be attacking more camp spiders and things, because we desperately need resources. We can upgrade the stables to level 3, and that means scouts smuggle 20% more resources from stockpiles. So we'll upgrade the stables while we're here. Trophy achieved against wood and stone. So at least we managed to upgrade one building while we're here. So that means we should get more in our collection box every season as well. Okay, so our plan was, to be fair, Gennojo wants us here. Let's quickly go and meet Gennojo as he's nearby. We can fast travel to the lookout there and head straight there, to be fair. I wonder if we should... I know our focus was more northern, but I wonder if we should look at the recruiting Yaya as well while we're here. It's trying to decide what you want to do to the best order yourself. I like the fact the quest lines aren't strict, like you should do this, then followed by this and this and this. You actually decide yourself on what you want to focus on. So it is quite open in that regard. Thanks for the like, followers, much appreciated. We'll stay as Noe for the minute until we know what's going on. If we have to have a full-on fight, we'll probably end up swapping to Yasuke. It definitely is more his thing than Noe's. Let's go and find Gennojo.
Sure I'd ever come back here, but not all the memories are bad.
So this was where Gennojo helped her recuperate after she was nearly killed with her father. I think this is the place it was. That's why she was saying she wasn't sure she'd ever come back. Right, there's Gennojo.
I can't find Mikang.
She's around here somewhere.
I looked in all of Mikang's usual hiding spots.
I'm guessing Cat.
Remember? When we painted her that
As
day.
reacting to someone play the game in the live chat.
She wasn't in any of them. Can you find Mikang? I'm sure there are signs of her somewhere.
What, someone accused you, or they were talking rubbish? I don't know what you mean. Right, we've got to find Mikang the Tanuki. Over there. So I observe works really well.
Ah, there.
There we go.
I think I see her.
I bet it's not the right one.
Mikang!
Oh, it is the right one, but she's had babies. Gennojo wasn't aware, I don't think.
Mikang had babies. Can we take them back with us? Please? I'll take good care of them. I promise.
Junjiro.
There are lots of animals at Auntie Tomiko's. Why can't we bring home a few more?
It's not that we can't, Junjiro. It's that we shouldn't. I know you love Mikang, but this is her home. And now she's grown up. She has a family of her own. So you have to trust her. Trust that she can take care of herself.
Wise words from Noe there.
Okay. but I'm going to name all the mini Mekongs before we leave.
Why should I not invite him, Ghetto? I don't understand what the issue is.
Too big for his head, that Junjiro.
I've not heard him say anything bad.
I have known many such people. Too vulnerable for their own good.
But they are good for the rest
Unless
of
you
us.
can prove what he was saying something really bad, Ghetto, then I don't see why I would stop him coming into the chat.
Just like me,
Not that I can stop anyone unless I ban them, and I won't do that unless I really have to. We've gained an outdoor cosmetic for food stall.
I wish I could bring you home with me, but it's okay. You'll be happy growing up here, little Tanuki. I was.
There we go. That was Jinjiro's little mission there. I just want to double check there's nothing else from him to do. I don't think there is. While we're here, though, I am thinking we should try and talk to to find Yaya and find. It's a Noe quest, that one. Okay. Gennojo was the guy we met previously. Noe happened upon him, had a fight, beat him. Then he tried to join in when we was taking down the son-in-law. Let's go and speak to him as it's a Noe quest and we're currently Noe. We'll go and do that first, and then we'll go and be Yasuke and maybe go and find Yaya. Because I think recruiting one of those two, potentially, will unlock the dojo for the hideout. Is my thinking. So where is he is the question. He is far north, over here. Our closest point is our house here, to be fair. So we'll fast travel there, we'll head across, and we'll go and see him there. If we get a chance, viewpoint will be handy. But yeah, having these buildings in towns is definitely helpful. Let's go there then. But yeah, I don't understand why I wouldn't, Ghetto. But yeah, so it's interesting that we're seeing some missions are specifically for one character as well. I like the fact that is obvious now. I don't think we need to access storage. I don't know how much we can actually hold on us, to be fair. Any new contracts to activate? No, they're all activated already, those 3. We just need to do them at some point. Okay, a boat would be handy, otherwise we're swimming. A boat there. Is it easier to get to him by boat? Possibly. We take the boat round to kind of there. Might be the better option. Rather than trying to run through all that, we'll take the boat round and go that way. This may not be the direct recruitment mission, this may be just the start of it, maybe. But if it unlocks the dojo in camp, in the hideout, I think that's a good thing. But yeah, the quest lines are so open, you've got so much choice of what you want to focus on. It can become a bit overwhelming for a lot of people. I've noticed a few complaints that people don't know what to do next. But I like the fact it's open. You can make your own kind of story that way, don't you? Alongside, the whole point you're doing things. But yeah, we need to take on a few more camps to get more supplies for our hideout, I think, by the looks of things. Right, we'll land over here. And that should be near where he is. Don't know how you say his name. Gennojo, maybe? There we go. So he is meant to be here. I take it we just gotta, we gotta find him. I guessed it was something like that. That little squirrel, isn't it? Nothing else here for us to pick up, it seems. But he is over here. He's selling his wares.
I stole these things for you. Cowards. Just take them.
People don't want his stolen goods.
Killed.
Let's talk to him. See what's really going on.
Stay away from me, could you?
Shut up. all of Yamashiro can hear you.
He's never been weird in our live chats.
Katana?
Yes,
I
so.
stole it from a fat
What someone
samurai
does in
in
someone else's
Kyoto.
live chat doesn't affect me. It doesn't. It's nothing to do with me.
Then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
As long as people are, you know,
The
nice
only
to each other
blade
and
I see here is worn and dull.
you know, not offensive to anyone, then that's all I can ask for.
Here somewhere.
Keep it sheathed.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
Not sure we want to recruit him, to be fair.
I told you to shut up.
Finally!
You'll pay with your life!
We gotta fight these guys.
You replace my statue with a sack of horse.
And this is in defense of him.
Tell your wives Gennojo says hello. Lift up my bed! Watching you cut down samurai.
I missed the dodge. I missed the block there. There we go. Got that one though. I haven't used a new katana yet, to be fair. Let's use a new katana. We use a tanto a lot. We don't use the katana very much. It's a brand new one. It's quite nice to use it for once. Right, what the hell happened there, Genjo?
Did you know him?
Really?
Nope. But I knew his wife.
I'm not sure we want him as part of the league, do we?
What? Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
That'd be Yasuke then.
Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt
Oh, I'll let him
warlords.
come and say that to Yasuke.
Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
You smell like death and piss.
That's what rivers are for.
You should find one then. The stench is unbearable.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house. I'll smell like the first sakura of spring. And I'll show you who the real thieves are.
I'm sure you will.
Okay, so he wants to meet us in Kyoto then. So that quest, sake and swords complete. And now we have honor among thieves, and we need to head to Kyoto, it seems. There we go. So that's where we're heading to meet up with him. We can get there quick and easy. We've got plenty of places to get there. Before we head there, though, since we're here, let's head to the viewpoint, and that gives us a better fast travel point from here. I think if we can unlock that point first, that will help us come back here when we need to. But yeah. I'm unsure about the guy. I just think he's going to cause more trouble than it's worth. But I've got a feeling we are going to end up recruiting him as part of the league missions. Okay, let's just keep going up. We're not too far away. Find a safe way up anyway. Follow the path. Might be a little bit easier. I do tend to walk through the forest, but paths can make life easier. Anthony, good morning. How are you? Anything here? Seems like a viewpoint, doesn't it? I think you and Ghetto need to talk, Anthony. I've got no idea what's going on, but it seems like you two need to talk. Okay, we want to be heading up here if we can, through the trees. Been better choice now, presumably, because you're still the choice of what you want to do. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I like the cannon mode. I think is definitely a very good choice. I think you guys made a very good choice for that. Definitely seems like it's worked out really well for us, to be fair. But like yesterday's mission, taking down the son-in-law, you know, the fact we were swapping between the two anyway, felt really good. I wonder if that still happens if you weren't on canon mode. Would you still swap between the two, or would you just do it as one person, maybe? Who's judging you? I just said I think you two need to talk. You can't say what you've been saying in chat and then not talk to the guy you've been saying it about. Right, there's the viewpoint. Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated. Right, we'll grab this viewpoint, then we're heading to Kyoto to meet up with Gennojo. So he can prove that the tax collectors are mean people, which we already know. Any tax collector's never a good person, are they? So it's obvious that, you know, they're going to be mean and nasty. But that's the viewpoint. This will allow us to get back here a lot easier and quicker in future. We'll have a quick observation to see what else is around that we didn't know about. Don't think there was much new here that we didn't know already, to be fair. Oh, there's a bit of gold down there we need to grab. We'll have a look at that in a second. Yeah, I don't think there's much new to be added to the map from here because we haven't already been here. We just didn't have the viewpoint. Let's have a look. There we go. There is a little bit of gold we just noticed down. Where was it? Over there. We'll go and grab that before we go to Kyoto. We'll go and see what that is. Oh, lovely. Views are fantastic. Doing well, Auntie. Doing well. How are you? Right, what is this here? It's got to be something good if it's hidden away, surely. It's a big old chest as well. Oh, okay. We've got a Tatsu's legendary trinket and an engraving. Legendary engraving by looks of things as well. Trinket. So it's level 18 compared to the one we're currently using. We couldn't level up, we didn't have enough. But more health, more... okay, so we lose adrenaline gain. Critical damage goes up. Vulnerable damage, we lose critical chance, I think, as well. Tool damage per mastery point in tools, that's pretty good. I think that's an obvious swap, to be fair, there. I don't know if there's a way of seeing all your engravings that we've unlocked. I don't know if there is somewhere where they all are, to be fair, but we did just unlock a legendary engraving, but I don't think there's anywhere to actually see that until you go and until you go to the blacksmith. Okay, Gennojo. I don't know how you say it. Gennojo. I assume that's how you say it. He's in Kyoto. Up here, we've got plenty of places we can go to get to him. So let's head to our building, and then we'll go and see him as we continue trying to recruit him. Not that I'm very keen on recruiting him, to be fair. Thank you, Anthony. Much appreciated. You think there's some similarities, dude, Patrick? There's a few people I think that come in chat that are potentially the same, but I don't know if they are or not. Any new contracts? Because this is a new area, isn't it? No new contracts. We do need to look at the new contracts, especially for materials, for upgrading. Because we're short on the dust, aren't we, I think, for upgrading weapons. So why are you crying? Okay, can't do anything. If I hear someone crying, we've got to stop and check. If we can't do anything, we can't do anything. But you never know when a mission's going to appear. Right, Gennojo's meant to meet us by the tax collectors, isn't he? He's going to prove... Ronin. Okay, for those that aren't aware, yesterday we learned the Ronin have been tasked to take us down. And they will attack on sight. And they are tough. No. I think there's more than one of them, is there? Why are you attacking? Okay, we've got quite a few people attacking us now. I don't know why everyone's attacking us, but they all are. I'm trying to take out the other guys first. Oh, the Ronin's attacking them too. Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't know. Let's just run. I'm not sure why the others were attacking us as well. They were just guards. The Ronin, I know why he's attacking. That's the first time we've had that happen. Okay. I don't know how long they'd look for.
Let's cover some ground.
The Ronin is obvious why they're attacking. The others, I'm sure they're just sort of fighting before they join in, I would guess. Right, 2 down. I'm out of those now. Can I assassinate as it gets close yet? Okay, we still got one guy there after us. Not close enough. I'll take him down as soon as he comes close. Let's... That's his armor gone.
You're dead. Who's playing tricks?
Come on. Come over here. Come to my whistles.
Stand still.
He knew what we were doing. Okay. We go to Tanto.
Show me your what?
We got him. Well, we survived. The Ronin was the cause of all that, I think, more than anything else. The Ronin attacked us, which they're after us anyway, we know that. And in doing so, caused the soldiers around to also attack. Oh, there's someone here that wants talking to. But yeah, I think that's what caused all that, was the Ronin attacking, then caused the soldiers to attack.
I'm glad to have found you alive.
Me too.
How is that personal information, Ghetto? Someone's very well looking to my personal information. Hang on. Let me just catch up with chat quickly. That's not personal. Asking if you're the same person isn't personal information, Ghetto. Ghetto, what you're doing in other people's chats doesn't make any difference to us. But yeah, that was asking if you're the same person isn't personal information. Right, world rumor is the best option.
Can you part with a piece of information?
Let's have a look what that is. So, there's a rumor of the yokai. That's something we need to go and investigate at some point. Okay, now we can go and meet Gennojo, as we're now safe to do so. That is the downside of having the Ronin after us. It does happen. If you're Yasuke, it's not so bad, but as Noe, sometimes it's just better to run. Especially when the soldiers join in as well. Right, there he is. Right, what is this proof about the tax collectors then?
You cleaned up, but you have trouble written all over your face.
Every year the shithead came to my village, and every year he took more rice than we could afford, left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
He's gonna kill him.
You are going to rob him, of course.
Why?
Me?
You were so worried about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take
Anthony's
from the
not
house
being
is
weird,
yours.
Ghetto.
So
He hasn't
long
said
as
a
the scroll
bad
goes
word
to
at
me.
all.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut up. That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs.
Yeah, you're getting it wrong, Ghetto. Completely wrong. Anthony hasn't said anything bad or weird in chat. I think you just need to leave it alone. Okay, so we need to retrieve the scroll from inside. We're gonna have to do this patiently, I think. There's lots of other things in there we can grab. But yeah, we need to do this patiently, quietly. As there's a lot of soldiers around. So we've got to stick to this. Luckily, it's getting night time.
I'll have to fight my way out.
Yeah, we don't want to be seen. Luckily, it is getting night time, which does help us, to be fair. Okay. Inside that building is where we need to get to. There's a couple of people together there. He's on his own. But not close enough to get him with a kunai from there. Obviously, we can assassinate him, but we may get seen doing so. We can kunai him, the far one, and then double assassination here. I think that would be a good option if we can manage that. So wait for this guy to come back. Are we close enough to take him out? No. Okay, we're not close enough. He will react the minute we take these two down, though.
I wonder what's so important about that scroll.
Yeah, I wonder too, to be fair. Okay, we're probably close enough now to take them all out. But it's doing it in a way where we're not going to suddenly get seen. Okay, I need one more on this guy, if we can. I missed him. I missed him annoyingly with the kunai.
Hello? Could you help me?
He's alerted someone else to come and help him. We need an assassination, ideally, if he's in the right position to do it.
May I imprison you? Please, join our search.
Right, they're joining the search because I took down two and missed the third shot. Yeah, like I said, Ghetto, I think you've got it completely wrong.
I have not found anything interesting.
Right, while they're looking for us, let's use that to keep moving. Scroll is in this building here, so that's what we need to get inside. We've got no kunai left, annoyingly. See if we can find a way into the building without being seen. There's a guy over here. And over there. Is there a way in this side? Don't think there is, actually. I think the door's this side. Is he on his own now? No, there's a person there. I was going to say I was going to assassinate him, but he's not on his own. And I need to go to the bodies to get my kunai back, that's the problem. Okay. Obviously, I don't want to have to fight my way out. This is why we're taking this slow. We've got nothing to throw at him, that's the problem. I think I need to drop to the grass and pull him towards us, I think is the best way. Once he turns and goes back over there. Right, she's down. The other guy has his back to us, so once this marksman comes over, we'll take him down. And the other guy has his back to us, we'll try and take him down too.
Did I hear that?
Come here. Okay. Let's get to this guy over here. Perfect. Okay. Bit of gold to grab here while we're here. Or crops. There's someone in here. Yeah. There's also a bit of gold in here as well. In here, grab this. There we go. More resources. And that's the building here we think has what we need in it. There's people in here though, so we need to be a bit careful. Okay, got a box here. Oh, we'll do armour, but we're not the right level for it. And the scroll we're coming for.
The scroll is the one Gennojo had in mind.
We're lucky our streaming is friendly. Oh, but it's down to the people that are that join us that make it friendly, Ghetto. So this is the letter Gennojo sent us to retrieve. Honourable tax collector, I am but a humble farmer. Under the watchful gaze of Lord Oda Nobunaga, our village thrives, but the burden of tribute weighs on us like 1,000 rice sacks. This season's harvest was lean, but the samurai's demands grow ever more insistent. We pray and seek mercy from the kami, hoping the next season will not break our backs. Our children shiver, their bellies are empty, the elderly huddle as their eyes go dim. And so I implore you, noble lord, for compassion and leniency on next season's collection, with deepest reverence, Ikumi. Well, we've got the scroll. Is there more than one scroll then? Let's look around. There's more than one scroll. There's several scrolls to go and get then, because this isn't the one he's on about. Okay. So we now know there's more than one scroll we need to go and retrieve. Did I actually pick any kunai back up? No. Where were the bodies of the people who took out? Because I missed it. I've got no kunai on me now. The body, they must have moved the bodies, mustn't they? No, there we go, there's one. I think the other one was over here. It's not him though. Not sure. Right, we've got 2 more letters to try and get to. Right. There's one guy there. See on it, there's another guy there. Okay. So there's a few soldiers around. While we're here though, we do want to collect as many resources as possible, as we do need them for camp. Okay. I've got 1 kunai to use and that's it. I keep forgetting we can slow time. We've got that ability, haven't we? Yeah, Need for Speed, we've done a few of the Need for Speed games to be fair. Right, I've got 1 guy there, there's 2 together there, which will be a double assassination if we can make it work. There's a scroll in this build. There's 2 scrolls here. Can I get to a point where that's a double assassination? Yes. Okay, double assassination. And this guy saw us. There was always a chance this guy was going to see us. Armor's gone. There we go. Right, he didn't alert anyone else. That was the main thing. I need some rations badly. Okay, so there should be a letter in this house to our right and ahead of us here. Is there anyone in the building here to watch out for? Not by the looks of it. Might be alright. I think he's outside. Okay, I can hear people. Letter after's there. No one in this part of the building. Okay, another letter.
This looks interesting. I'll bring it to Gennojo.
Okay, we may have found it. A map of Yamashiro. A map of the Yamashiro region with a mark indicating Nijo Palace. There is still another scroll we can pick up over there. Yeah, there's still another scroll, so we might as well try and get this other scroll as well here, if we can. Can I open door while hidden?
Whoa! What? What is it? Let's go.
Oh, I was trying to throw at him and missed it completely.
Lost contact. Let's see.
No, I'm dead.
I almost died.
That is the first time we've died in the whole game. I'm hoping there's an autosave nearby. That is the first time we've died in the whole game. I was hoping to open the door and stay next to it, and then we could either assassinate him or throw a kunai at him. And obviously, didn't quite work out the way I wanted to. So this is after we've picked up the second scroll. It was luckily the autosave. Right, so open this door. What didn't go the way I wanted it to?
Whoa, now.
It might now, though. I can hear other doors opening and closing, that's the only thing. Right, another outfit and kunai. And retrieve that one. So then you can... If he opens that door, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. That assassination didn't quite work. For some reason. We need to go. Just need to go. We've got what we came for, one of the letters at least. Well, they're saying that we may still be able to get the second letter. Okay, I don't know if they're going to know where we've gone to. Yeah, they're looking for us, but they don't know where we are.
Another dead warrior.
May get away with this. Stay in the shadow. This is why the nighttime is brilliant, because you can just stay in the shadows. Right, where was this other note to pick up? There's a chest in here. There was a third note. And now I can't see where it was. That's Gennojo over there. Can't find the third one. There's no one in here. Grab this chest over here. New Tanto. There must be... I swear there was still another one to pick up. I've been seeing.
Found her.
Oh, we need to go. See you later. Oh, there's a Ronin the other side of the wall. Had to be, didn't there? And another one. How many Ronin are here? Okay, we gotta go. We'll get back to Gennojo in a minute. There's too many Ronin around. Trying to kill us. Okay, I don't know if we've hidden or they know where we are.
Search the area.
No, I don't know where we are.
When I find you...
Right, Ronin down. One down at least. Ah, very wrong. Need for Speed Pursuit was your favourite, was it? The first Berserker Kazan. I've heard the name, but not seen anything about it. That went bad. Nearly dead again. No! Ah!
You fuck.
Yeah, this is all played as something we've done. This mission has gone badly. The first time we've died in the game as well, and it's just not going well. Maybe I'm pushing and trying to get too much of the gold. We just need to leave with the one we got. Okay, so this was the last big chest we picked up. Essentially, it's put us back at. We now need to just get out of here, I think. They are still searching for us. There's Ronin here, that's the problem. That's a Ronin. So they're sent to attack us anyway. And so is he. Although he's down too. Right, we have got new gear to put on, but first let's speak to Gennojo. Instead of being greedy and trying to get all the chests inside there, we've just got out of there instead.
Tell me what's on it first.
So we've got two different scrolls.
Hand painted by the tax collector's wife.
That wasn't one of them.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
You're no fun.
I know.
I risked my neck for this.
I think I was being a bit too greedy, trying to get too much stuff, and also not trying being as stealth as you probably could be.
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers
Makes sense now why we needed the map.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
I'd heard the name, to be fair.
I'm gathering allies in Setsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all. You could join us.
Tell you what, and only because I think you're cute. You help me see this through, and I'll think about joining you. I'm all in, if you're all in.
Fine, I promise.
So we help him get the rice and
Meet
give it
me
back
at
to the
bottom
people that
of
have
the
lost
Kiyomizu
it.
Temple stairs in Kyoto.
And he will join us.
Those idiots won't know what hit them.
Yeah, I think I have. I think I watched my little boy once. Honor Among Thieves is done. We still need to meet back up with Gennojo though. Stolen Hearts is the next mission to do. Now we did gain a load of equipment and stuff, so let's have a look at that first before we move on. Oh, absolutely, yeah. We can add it to the list, to be fair, for you guys to vote on. Right, what did we pick up first and foremost? We didn't get any new katanas. We gained, must be a new secondary then. Oh, we picked up a new Tanso level 19. But we're not level 19 yet, so we can't use it. Armor-wise, we did pick up some new armor. Level 20 armor. But we can't use it because we're not high enough level yet. So yeah, we can't use that either. Anything else we picked up that we can actually use? Doesn't look like it. Did we get anything for Yasuke? Yes, armor for him as well. A level 18 armor for Yasuke. Outfit of the Ronin. Which is better than what he's currently wearing. So we'll swap his armor over. As that's better for him. But yeah, nothing we can use. We still need better armor. That's one thing we're massively short on is armor for Noe. Okay. Objectives wise, his mission's now changed. So we're going to go and help him steal some rice. We're still doing this quest line. Might as well carry on while we're here. And then we'll probably go and do Noe's mission there as well. Okay. So he wants to meet us over here. What we should do, there's a mission, what's that? Retrieve the clan crests. Seeing what's nearby, if there's anything else to do. Obviously, we can... What's that there? There's a quest there to do, eliminate targets. Okay, so I think if we buy the house down here, as we've got lots of money, money isn't a problem. Buy the house, fast travel there, then we can restock kunai and rations, and then we'll head to where we're meant to meet. Gennojo. Gennojo? I don't know how you say his name. Genjo. I'll call him Genjo for the time being. But yeah, buying the houses definitely makes a difference in terms of it doesn't make sure you've got everything restocked essentially. We have got weapons to store. We'll get rid of these low ones. Only because I don't know how much storage we have. I don't know how much you can actually carry. So to avoid the fact we may run out of space, we'll get rid of a couple of katanas. Armor wise, we'll get rid of that. Okay. There we go. What else have we got? Refill supplies. Rations refill, kunai and shurikens. And then jobs for good. Right, let's go and meet Gennojo then and steal this rice back. And hopefully get this quest line done essentially. It does seem that there is more roaming on the roads at night time. And that's something to keep an eye out for, I think. Because obviously they will attack on sight. You don't watch any family movies, really? Some family movies are amazing. But yeah, I think something we need to... I don't know how we can aim for it, but something we do need to do is try and get... Oh, you know what we should do? And I haven't done it, and I should do. If we go to objective... we go Animus. We need to swap over to Awakening. because this one is for no way. We need to remember every time we change character, we need swapping these over if we want to gain things. And obviously, we can exchange in the store if we wanted to exchange things. I kind of don't know whether we should be exchanging for stuff. No way hood. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know if that's. I don't know if you can actually buy them fragments of real money or not. I don't know if it is that kind of store. But it's all about the Animus and how the Animus is acting. Which at the minute, there's no modern day story in this, but the Animus is kind of that modern day story. There is something going on with the Animus. Something isn't quite right. We're in the Animus essentially. Die Hard. Yeah, absolutely, Crazy Irishman. It was a decent film to watch, to be fair. Yeah, not all of them are good. Okay, we go across the bridge, and then we should be near Gennojo. And then we'll figure out how we're stealing this rice back. I'm assuming it's not going to be simple. Where is he? Okay, this is where we're meant to be meeting him.
This is where Gennojo said to meet him. So where is he?
Something's on the floor, though.
Blood. There was a fight here.
Oh. There was a fight here. He's in the southwestern... Okay. He was in the southwestern hills of meeting. Is this going to tell us where to go? No. All we know is he's somewhere here. Doesn't tell us where, though, does it? Okay. Oh, we can talk.
Did you see a boy waiting here?
I saw nothing.
The man's afraid. He's not going to tell us. I've never seen Hot Fuzz, to be fair. Wooly's a good film. Okay, there's nothing there. The guy there wouldn't tell us what he saw. He was too scared. What about the woman that's down here?
Did you see what happened here?
Leave me alone.
No one wants to talk to us and tell us what happened. What about this guy?
I was supposed to meet a boy here, but it looks like there was some sort of fight.
I shouldn't be seen talking to you, but there was a boy. He spotted two samurai.
Genjo been an idiot again.
And he carried him away.
Why would you spit at samurai?
A small village north of Kiyomizu Temple. That's all I know.
Yeah, I've never seen Hot Fuzz. Okay, we know where he is, and now we need to go and rescue him. I thought we knew. He's in a village up the river. So he's in a village somewhere around here then. Yeah. We've got to walk this way and find a village. I've just realised we've got loads of mastery points. We've got 8 to spend. So we do need to start spending some of these mastery points. What do we want? Tied away can be chained 2 times. I've tried using tied away a little bit. It does work quite well. Eviscerate. Counter attack. I like the fact we can do that if we get the timing right. Let's do that one then for katana. We are using the katana again now. We're not currently using the Kusirigama. The Tanto we're also using. Backstab. What's this down here? Increase arm piercing with 3%. What else have we got? Assassin. We spent quite a bit in Assassin as it is, to be fair. Adrenaline chunks by 1. Heal is in effect after deactivation. Already 2 out of 8 there. I think we need to wait there till we get more knowledge points. Shinobi. Knock down the 2 close enemies and deal. That's not bad. Let's do that. Lightning kicks. Okay, while we're here, let's give it a quick save as well. We haven't given it a save all stream yet. So 20 hours, 48 minutes in as it stands. Switch 2 Direct. Is they talking about the Switch 2, are they then, next Wednesday? Shawshank Redemption, amazing film. I didn't think... Yeah, Robin Hood was... Is that the one that was Robin Hood is the Fox? Because that's one of the ones I watched as a kid, to be fair. Okay, we're looking for a village up the river, effectively. We think we're going the right direction. I probably could do is send scouts out, to be fair. Let's send our scouts out to see if we can find him. There we go. Gives us more of an idea of where we're heading. There's blood on the bridge here. So we didn't really need to send a scout, but it does make life a little bit easier. We're going to try and approach this with caution, I think. What weapon have we got on? Go for Tanto again. We are meant to sneak up on animals so we can actually draw them, but I don't think we have a chance there. Right, this is the village, it would seem. Is he here? I'm not seeing any enemies though. Okay, new village. And they're just peasants. Peasants, normal people. Peasants is probably the wrong word. Well, we've got 2 people there. And they've got Gennojo. Double assassination, I think, is what this calls for, if we can.
Oh no.
Tatsugoro has wanted this one's head for a long time.
That thief's mouth is despicable. At least let me...
Right, learn what they're saying
Tatsugoro
first.
will have questions. The prisoner will need his tongue to answer.
Tatsugoro seems to be the person I'm working for. Right, double assassination time. Right, Gennojo.
Gennojo! Gennojo!
Jungle was good. They're all the things I watched as a kid, of course.
Stay away from me. Could you?
I think you have to keep an eye out for that then.
You're right. I couldn't stay away. Not when there are hungry villagers in desperate need of rice.
Wasn't for him we did this. We did it for the villagers.
You should leave me here.
Emma Studio, good morning. How are you?
Shut up. Is this where you bring all
You want me to
girls?
chat with you on Discord? I can't chat with you on Discord currently because we're streaming. We do have a Discord channel. If you look in the About section of every video and stream, there is a link to our Discord.
You're not a very
if
good
you'd like
thief,
to join and chat in there.
Ouch.
But I hope you're well.
More than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
By a samurai.
Yeah, Shawshank's amazing.
Tatsugoro wanted me dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I don't think I've ever seen the Godfather
was
films,
terrible.
Patrick, to be fair.
And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her.
Oh.
My father went mad and attacked them bare-handed. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
So his parents were killed.
I'm so sorry.
And this is why his attitude changed. This is why he dislikes samurais.
Kill all of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
Enough
Of course they're
living
all
in
actors in
past.
the game. That's how it works.
Life is short. Might as well embrace it.
I'm learning that in this world, you need to embrace your pain.
Yeah, that's why he's
There's
rebellious.
no
That's
way
why he
around
spits at samurais, because of the way his parents are treated.
I was hoping to embrace something else.
He wants to embrace Noe.
You can't run away from your pain forever, Gennojo.
Away? Look at these bruises. I'm running towards it.
I didn't mean that literally. Let's try meeting at Nijo Palace again. This time, how about not getting caught?
Okay, we've saved him once again. We need to go. Stolen Hearts complete. The Godless Harvest is now the next mission. My guess is this mission is to go and actually get the rice back this time. So we now need to meet him over here. And I think we're going to go and try and get the rice back this time. We've got to sneak into Nijo Palace, which could be interesting. We have got a house to buy here as well. I suppose we should buy every house. If we've got the money, it makes sense for fast traveling and allow us to get around easier and resupply. So we might as well keep buying them every time we see them. We will need to come back to it at some point. There is more stuff to do here. There's a mission up here as well. But let's keep following the Gennojo mission line for the minute. We've already got a good way into it. We may as well finish it off. And I've got a feeling stealing the rice back will finish off this mission. But yeah, that explains why he is the way he is. Really, Ronin? I don't want to fight Ronin. Right, we know Ronin are after us on the streets. This is the thing. If only we was Yasuke, eh? No, I had to block the wrong one. Gotta keep moving away from his attacks. Oh, I missed the last one there. Definitely see the difference when she's attacked by Ronin to Yasuke. Oh, I'm dead again.
Another threat eliminated.
3 times I've been killed as Noe now. I should have healed, to be fair there. Star Wars original trilogy was heavy when I was a kid. There's still good films to go back and watch though, that's the thing. I haven't watched anything in ages, to be fair. Not properly. Because of the drowsiness, I can't watch a full film anymore. My little boy wants me to go with him and my other half to watch the Minecraft the movie when it comes out. But I know I won't stay awake. I can't watch anything nowadays and not fall asleep. Right, that was a frustrating moment. We got killed from a Ronin that's obviously after us. We're still trying to go and meet up with Gennojo. Until today, we've not died once. Now we've died 3 times. Okay, well, hopefully no more Ronin. Didn't do anything wrong. Leave me alone. Right, we want no more Ronin is what we need. Let's go and steal this rice back. At least have that done. Yeah, a bit annoying, but these things happen. New Predator Move Prey is good, is that? Oh, okay. I've not heard anything about it, to be fair. Right, there's Gennojo. Let's go and see him. And then I guess we're stealing the rice. Or sneaking into the palace, at least. And then hopefully he joins the league. And that's that all done then. Is it on Disney? I'll have a look.
My parents.
Where did the scroll say the rice was?
Didn't say specifically. Only that it was here.
Let's find it then. And be quiet.
Okay, we're going to try and be as silent as possible. Find the rice. It is in Gennojo Palace, which is there. We need to be getting and be quiet. There's going to be lots of guards, so we need the safe route in if possible. Is he following us? No, he's not. Okay, if he's not following us, then we can hopefully... Who saw us? I was hoping I could use my grappling hook to get up there, but we can't for some reason. Where's the guard? Oh, there. I'm going to apologise. The guard there is telling us to leave. I didn't see the guard there, to be fair. Right, we just need to find a way in. That's away from prying eyes. Once we're inside, we'll try and see if we can find the rice. What about over here? Yeah. Use the building there to get across. Ah, right, alarm bells. We've not seen alarm bells until now. Disable alarm bells will kill enemies before they can call reinforcements. So this is the first time we're seeing alarm bells in the game. So that's something we need to be aware of and deal with them. It is raining. I'm hoping that goes to our advantage a little bit. There's a guard up here. Just seen him. Okay, let's have a proper look around and see what we can spot here and where the rice is. So we've got a couple of gold areas. I'm not seeing any rice though. Anything to say that's the main bit we want, which means further in the palace then maybe. We've got a building here. There's something up there, but I don't think that's the rice. I don't think the rice is here. I think it must be further in the palace. The alarm is what we've got to find. I'm just trying to see, we're only on this little area here, aren't we? It's all this area over here of the palace to look at. So yeah, where's the alarm? E-Player, good morning, how are you? Thank you for the like, but I was much appreciated. Alarm, very good shout. Where is it? I don't know how the alarm shows up. I don't think we can see it with Eagle Vision. But yeah, I'm not seeing an alarm. But I think we need to get more to the intersection maybe of this area. Obviously there's soldiers in there. Okay, can I back? There's a chest there. I'm risking it a little bit for the chest. Probably should ignore them, really. Okay, let's get on the roof and see if we can see anything from up here. Right. More guards in that other bit over there. There's more gold. I'm not seeing rice though. Or the marker that will come up to say the mission location. I'm not seeing rice anywhere. Flowing through. Not too bad, thank you. This palace though is quite big, so we're still in this opening area. It's got to be across into the big house over here, hasn't it? Which is over that way. Yeah, I'm going over. I think it's over this way. We just don't know for sure. We're going to get across to here. Drop down to here. Right, drop down onto the and we'll go over. Dennis, good morning, how are you? We've seen people doing combat kills. What do you mean by combat kills? Like, during combat? We've had loads of combat and loads of deaths, killing people. So I've got 2 soldiers here. They're on their own by looks. There's lots of people over here though. No rice it seems. A few more people over there. Still no rice. I'm not able to. They're too far away to do a double assassination as well. Yeah, what do you mean by combat kills, Dennis? I didn't see there's a second guy here. Can I get a double?
I think I'm in danger. Someone is ready for you.
There we go. Right, we get a kunai back. Oh, Ghost Walker hood. More uncommon armor. Let's have a quick look at that while we're here. I think we can change armor while we're in here. Oh, it's just a hood. It is better than what we're wearing though. We'll take the Ghost Walker hood then. Feed, good morning, how are you? I don't know what you mean by Mirage shorts either. You've seen people doing combat kills, wait till you get to his gameplay and press it. I don't know what you mean, Dennis. Okay. Still no sign of this rice. Are we going to have to take out everyone in the camp just to find the rice? It's looking like it. So we're now in this area. There's a big part of the building is there, to be fair. Lots of gold, just no rice. Oh, we got marksmen there. Are they inside the house, the other two, outside? I think they're inside the house, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, we'll take the marksman down. There's no one else there. There's 2 people inside this building, so we don't need to go in there. I know one's coming out. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we've got one still inside here. Unless he decides to come out as well. Where's he now? He's over there. Right, let's him down. There is some gold in here, so we might as well pick that up while we're here. We know there's no one else in this building. More valuables. More valuables and some more money there as well. Yeah, no worries, Ghetto. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated, Ghetto. Have a good one. We'll see you soon. I know I'm trying to find this rice. You don't see Wednesday in chat thing, isn't it? Too. I don't know what that means. Okay. More gold icons over that way. No right. No, is that white? I think that's white. That's not the icon for right. So I'll make this a little bit easier for ourselves. Let's scout it. There we go. We now know where the rice is after using a scout, because we don't have. It's the reason we don't find things as simply as other people that you may watch is because we don't have guided exploration on. So without guided exploration, we have to find things completely ourselves. So that's what we need to. That's why we couldn't find where it was. Okay, so we now know it is over that way, which says to me that house there. So let's start planning our way in, I think. Although it's still not really showing up. We know it's there. There it is, it's there. So what do we got? There's not many guards here, to be fair, to really worry about. If we take care of this one over here, the one walking, I'm too far away to kill him from here. Oh, there's no. I didn't see him there. I did not see him to the last moment. So when you think you've noticed everyone, and then suddenly someone's there that wasn't there a minute ago. Right, it's another person to our right here. Again, didn't see him until we got a bit closer. This is the thing, you think you found one, then you get closer and then more appear. Okay, the marksman is there. We can loot him as well. There's a gold chest in here. We're safe to get that, I think. Okay, we need to work our way around the building here. The rice is over there. I think we need to get high now. And see if we can work our plan. I still haven't seen an alarm yet. I have watched Amazon, but I didn't know, of course not, because it's complete. You made a joke about the Addams family that had no relevance to what was going on. Of course I'm not going to get it just out of the blue. That's obvious. I still can't. That must be a. That I think that's the alarm. There's a bell on the top. I think that might be the alarm. Right, we've got a couple of guards in there. There's our rice. Okay, we now know where the rice is. Saying that, there's a marker there as well. Is there more than one lot of rice, maybe? Alright, who we got? A person with their back to us there. A person over there as well. Although they're... So they're not soldiers. The yellow ones aren't soldiers, I don't believe. I think they're just normal workers. Two soldiers there together, which a double assassination would be quite nice on those. And we've got one here who's back to us. Oh, hang on. We've got a codex as well. Let's have a quick look at the codex. This is Shogun. It's right below us. It makes sense to see it while we're here. You're doing Batman, are you now? What happened to the other series you was doing before Batman? Did you finish it? Shogun. Officially Shogun, or rather Seitao Shogun, Generalissimo tasked with subduing the barbarians of the East, was a provisional military functionary in the ancient state designated the commander in charge of pacifying the rebellious populations in the east and northeast of the archipelago. However, after 1192, the title became one conferred by the emperor to the Minamoto family to designate the head of military power the Bakufu or Shogunate. The title was reclaimed in 1338 by Ashikaga Takuhoji from a cadet branch of the Minamoto, who then founded the second shogunate, that of the Ashikaga, also called the Muromachi Shogunate, established in Kyoto. The power of the Ashikaga shoguns waned during the 16th century, and Oda Nobunaga expelled the last shogun of the dynasty in 1573. The shogunate was re-established in 1603 by Tokugawa Ieyasu, who claimed descent from the Minamoto and established his capital in Edo, the future Tokyo. The shogunal system was definitively abolished in 1867 when the 15th shogun, Tokugawa Yasunobu, returned his powers to the emperor. Originally, the Bakufu was the government of the warriors and the shogun was their supreme surazan. He appointed his liegemen to positions of military governors in the provinces and military stewards on the estates. These warriors were responsible for maintaining order, suppressing conspiracies, and pursuing brigands. They were required to guard the regime and especially go to war when called upon. This system gradually ceased to function, and by the 16th century, the shogun's power dwindled and was effectively reduced to controlling Kyoto and its immediate surroundings. After a series of lordly wars that allowed him to eliminate his rivals and enter Kyoto in 1568, Oda Nobunaga was at the head of the considerable military force, and the shogun had only theoretical power, reduced income, and had to rely on allied lords to provide military force. The shogunate was swept away by Nobunaga before being reconstituted by Ieyasu after his triumph at the Battle of Shigahara in 1600. So basically, the shoguns were appointed originally just to keep an eye on the barbarians of the east, and then other people took it on to try and use its power to be more than that and be the head of the military. But in the end, it was just completely abolished by the 15th shogun. I didn't know that. I thought shoguns were quite powerful, but actually, turns out they weren't. Maybe they don't want to keep all their eggs, rice in one basket. That's a good point. It's very good, Crazy Irishman. Very good there. Yeah, I always thought shoguns were quite powerful, but actually, according to that, they weren't as powerful as you think. Bear with me a second. I've got someone at the door. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. People at the door. Right. Let's work this out. So we know there's rice in there. We need to give that rice. We've got one person below us here with his back to us. A peasant person walking around with a torch. And 2 lots of soldiers there. That double assassination would be ideal. But we've got to time this, I think. Otherwise, this could get messy. And we don't want to get messy if we can avoid it. So, we need to get across to there with a double assassination. Hopefully we can throw a kunai over there, and hopefully if he's got his back to us, he won't even notice this all happened. That's kind of the thinking. Needs to get Spider-Man 2 on DVD. Postpone Mars so he gets new license Spider-Man 2. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I take it he's not getting the official versions then. Is that why they're not working? Okay. I need to get across. Obviously. Okay, we're okay. We stayed in the shadows about halfway there. Okay, so I'm hoping double assassination, kunai, and hopefully he doesn't turn round. That's our thinking here. Come on, where are you going now? He doesn't normally go over there. Just because we've come here, now he's decided to change where he's going. Come and stand over here like you were. What? So it's the official version, is it? That you and the iPod. Where's the other one? No, we got him as well. He was going to go and warn people, so we had to take him out. Right, rice. I think we've got it. Steam version is licensed. Why is it? I don't understand why you have a license problem. If it's an official game from Steam, it'll work fine.
What are you doing?
Stupid Kanon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over.
Yeah, if it's the official version from Steam, then there shouldn't be an issue with license. If there's an issue with license, then you need to contact Steam, and they'll sort it out.
Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Kanon was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
I am not the reason your parents are dead.
Oh. That's not good.
You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
You killed them!
Their land was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
But I was punished.
Building the castle for Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
So Gennojo hasn't told us the whole truth.
Everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown, it was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't listen to him.
Kanon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed.
Yeah, I don't see how an official version doesn't work from Steam. All you gotta do is contact them, they'll sort it out straight away and give you a new one.
I'll deal with
New
him.
key, essentially.
Find the rice.
All it takes.
Go! Trust me.
We're fighting him, aren't we? I don't want to fight him, there's no way.
Gennojo deserves to die! Shinobi and thieves are nothing but filthy rats! When I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village to the ground!
It's all about timing the block. As long as we can time our block, we're okay. Right, we've got the armor down. That's why I like the Tanto, they're so quick. Oh, missed the kick there though. Caught us with the kick. Okay, katana time. Oh, missed the kick again. Come on. We got him. I was really worried about that fight, but actually, that wasn't too bad. It's all about timing the block more than anything else.
Gennojo, stop!
I don't see why he's angry. It just takes 5 minutes to sort it out.
Hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs. For what? All as tiny and insignificant as a single grain of rice. Means nothing.
A single grain, maybe. But it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't see why you get angry over that. It's a case of simply call them up and sort it out.
You won't punish the corrupt. You'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me. We give them the rice. These bastards will just take it back. Pointless. Everything is corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good. See, this is the best thing. The samurai will be ruined. The poor will rise up.
I think Gennojo's got quite a few anger issues. Rightly or wrongly. Is he dead? I thought we was going to recruit him. But he's dead. That wasn't the way I thought that was going to play out. Now, seasons have changed, it's now winter. I love how the seasons change. The whole land changes around you. Yeah, that mission kind of changed things. Yeah, it's not about being able to afford new. It's if there's something wrong with something you brought, then we'll fix it. It's a simple case of a key, essentially. Godless Harvest quest complete. The season have changed. We know that as well. A different kind of samurai is a new quest that has appeared. Scouts are replenished to 5. What I don't understand is what just happened there. So, is he dead? We've got to return. Oh, okay. So Genjiro snuck away into fighting some secret train. We're going to go and see Genjiro again shortly. Wow, I want to see. So yeah, that is Gennojo's mission line done. I thought he was going to join us, but obviously not. Yeah, I think he just died, which wasn't what I was expecting to happen. Genjiro wants to see us as well. We know about that. That's fine. We still need to find Yayo as well at some point. I'm just really surprised by that. I really thought that was gonna go a different way. What level is the palace? 18. I wonder if it's while we're here, should we try and... I think we should try and take down the palace. We've got decent loot for it, if we can do it. What? I don't understand what's still fresh. Paid €1,000 for a TV. Nice. There's a painting here that we haven't got before. I think we should at least give it a go and see if we can take down the palace. We'll probably switch to Yasuke, because it's definitely a bit easier to take these things on as Yasuke, to be fair. Palaces especially. And then at least the palace is done once. We get some decent gear for Yasuke as well. So I think we'll do the palace next as we're here. And we should really do it at least once. And then there is a mission over here. What's this? Rumor. Someone wants to protect his paintings. I'm guessing that's what that's about, the painting there. Right, so let's say give it a save, swap to Yasuke, and then we'll go and take down the palace. So it's what a palace done. We've already done one palace previously. We've done many of them. And I'd rather do it as Yasuke than I think Noe, because I don't think Noe would win. Tomiyasu took his life, which was sad. Yeah, I know. I like the fact that it didn't go the way we expected it to. Obviously, you know, if you know what's going to happen next, it's not as fun. So I like the fact it changed, but still, I wasn't expecting that. Right, so we're going to be Yasuke. We're going to try and take down the palace. We need to defeat the 2 Daisho to get the chest, and that will give new armor for Yasuke. What have we currently got on him currently? We've got Burden of Legacy as his main weapon. Teppo. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade his gear as well, considering we're level 18 and his gear is level 12 and 13. Mastery points Got 3 to spend, which isn't many. Let's have a quick look. Is there anything better we can do here? Adrenaline chunks. Tempo. Reload speed. Maximum. Hang on a second. Maximum capacity for all ammo +4/+2, or reload. Let's take reload speed. And we'll take the special ammo as well. So we can carry more ammo now. Well, you said he ordered TV, paid €1,000, got shoes. I don't get what that means. So I didn't mix anything up. That's what you said. You think change tempo to longsword? That's not. Yeah. No, we could change that. You're thinking if there's a group of them, aren't you? Yeah, not a bad shout. Okay, let's go and take on this palace. See if we can get it done. The crunch of the snow underfoot. That's quite cool. Right, there's a guard sleeping here. Just gonna walk up to him and kill him. Right, we're gonna take everyone out. Right, first day shows there. Who's ringing the bell? I don't know how I stopped the bell either. I went to block a red move there, didn't quite go in my favour. Oh, he climbed up. The guy climbed up to ring the bell. We're now wanted. Not seen wanted level before. That's new. Yeah, we're now wanted, which is new. Not sure what a wanted level is. That's something we need to work out then. Come on, Daisho. That's a red move again. Keep trying to block the red moves. There we go, we got one. There's one down, one to go. But yeah, wanted. He got scammed in this Amsopus. I don't understand, Dennis, at all. What do you mean he got scammed? I don't understand. Okay, hang on. We are wanted. Noe, Yasuke, whoever triggered the arm will be attacked on sight.
Fate tests me.
Right, I'm not seeing the second day show yet. I'm not doing very well blocking. Who's a guardian? Okay, not seen a guardian before. They're new. This may not go very well, actually, the way this is going. There's 2 guardians. I don't want guardians, I want the day show. Okay, we're in trouble. I wanted the day show so we could get the chest, but this has gone badly. I need rations very quickly. We haven't got any. I don't know where the other day show is, but I think we're gonna get out of here before we get killed. Them guardians are definitely not simple to deal with. Especially the big guardians, especially. I'm dead.
No mercy.
Thanks for the like, much appreciated, otherwise. He ordered TV, got shoes. Right, that makes more sense, Dennis. That's not what you said originally. That makes a lot more sense. So he ordered TV, got shoes instead. And then Spider-Man happened, so he'd had enough. Right, that makes more sense. So we may take out one of the day show, but not both of them. The alarm going off didn't help us. And what? So we've now got a thing called a wanted level, which we hadn't had before now. And Guardians. So it's put us back in. We're wanted. We're back inside after killing one day show. Whoever triggered the alarm will be attacked on sight. Wait until the season ends to reset it or switch characters to avoid detection. Right, so Yasuke is now wanted wherever he goes. Because the alarm went off. How do we stop the alarm? And I'm assuming the Guardians hunt you down? Would be my assumption. No more alarm. I know it's probably a bit late, but... Right, we're looking for one more day show, and then we're done in here. The fact it's reset us to when we killed the first one isn't too bad. There's some stuff in here to grab while we're here. So that's... Door's locked. Okay, we've got to find a key for that door then by the looks of things, or a different way in. I'm assuming I can't just charge through it. No. So we need a key for that door. What's in this room in here? Can't get in there. Is waiting for TV for... Because you didn't make any sense, Dennis. Look back at your sentence. You said he ordered TV, paid 1,000, got shoes. There's no way I would have got what he was scammed from that.
Always on my watch. This is
Okay. Where's the day show? That's the question. I want the day show. Where is he? Because that's there's one person we need to kill is the day show. Nothing else matters. That was nice. That was one of his. That was a brutal attack, I think. This is not simple though when they're all ganging up on us like this. Right, he's down. There's loads of them. But no day show yet. trying to block when there's loads of them around is the problem.
Your head will be my prize.
I've got to take down the guy with the Tefo. There's arrows as well. There's just too many of them. Can't always see where the attacks are coming from, that's the problem. So blocking becomes a problem. There's a day show. So the day show's now here. Here's the one we need to kill, then we can get the chest. Everyone else in a way doesn't matter, it's just the day show that does. But obviously they're in our way too. Bombs coming in as well. Daisho has nearly got his armor down. Armor's down for the Daisho. Daisho's down. I think that was a Daisho down. No, Daisho's not down. Daisho's still there. I'm nearly dead again. It's them bombs that they keep sending down are the problem. Right, Daisho's down. Okay, there's still too many of them though, and I've got no health. Kind of need to just move, get away from these guys. We know we can now get the chest. We can get away for a minute and not build them after us. That would help massively. The chest is in there. Okay, we managed to get away. Although someone's now just... Oh, really? That's the bottom now. We're wanted, aren't we? So getting away is going to be a problem. And Yasuke climbing isn't the best thing. But yeah, we need to go and get the chest now that's in there. Can I swap? I wonder if I can swap now. Yeah, we can swap to Noe. So we're gonna, if we swap to Noe, we sneak back in and get the chest, because I believe that now counts as done. Yeah, it does. We just need to grab the chest. So now he's done the hard part in the fighting. Swap to Noe. Obviously he's wanted as well. So Yasuke cannot really be used now unless we want to be attacked until the end of the season. By the looks of things. Ah, okay. You asked when you're going to get a cousin. Okay, so Noe isn't wanted, Yasuke is. We need to get inside there to get the chest. There was a painting as well, wasn't there? I'm guessing all the trouble Yasuke caused should still be relevant.
Best if I remain unseen.
In terms of what shouldn't be as many guards around after what Yasuke just did. So we'll try and be a bit careful here. But yeah, we need to get into the big tower and get the chest. That's the plan.
I better do around.
Okay. This is the big area. Now, I believe there's gonna be people in here. So we've got to be a bit careful. And we've got to find this chest. There is something I've wanted to do and we haven't managed to do it yet. We have got an assassination through the wall we've not managed to do. That was a tough fight. Okay, I got a check box in here. It's not the one. The one we need is right at the top, I believe. But yeah, we've got an assassination through a wall, and we just haven't had a chance to use it yet. I think that might be the box. That's not. It's not the box. Rations. No, that's a decorative item. There's more box over here. More stairs. Let's keep going up then. This is big armor for Yasuke as well, which will make him pretty strong. No one in that room. More decorations. Not what we're after. There we go. That's the chest we want. That's the Gennojo Palace complete. Protector's armor legendary. And we've also got a legendary engraving as well. And we got the key. There was a door we couldn't get in, wasn't there? We've now got the key for it. Stu, good morning, how are you? Reminds you of Tenshu, does it? Right, we've got a key. There was a door we couldn't get into before, now we have a key for it. There's still a picture to get. We haven't got yet. We want that painting, if we can, while we're here. But at least that's the palace done. For the first time ever. Yasuke is wanted, though. That's the downside. But as long as Noe doesn't get wanted as well, we're okay. Wrong way. So we've got to get out of here with Noe and then make sure we don't get seen. Where's it downstairs? Well, there's a window here. We'll take the window. Okay. So, painting is over that way, I believe. Painting's a building over that way, which is where we want to head next. There's a box down there. Is that to do with the locked doorway? Because obviously we had a locked doorway here, didn't we? But I can't remember where the locked door was. Gotta be careful of people like that are around. But now we've got a key. If we can unlock the doorway, that would be ideal. Right, he's down.
You sure you want to go down this path?
I didn't want to get into a fight. I was being all silent. Right, he's down. Don't think anyone else joined in it, which is the main thing. This isn't the one that I had needed the key for, is it? He's down. Right, there's a box here. And this isn't the one we was after. Oh! A new rare Kusumagama. Okay. Trying to remember where we saw the locked door. And there's the picture we're after is here. There is that big building next to us then. There we go. So that's what we want to get into. That could be the locked door, to be fair. I'd rather we were doing this at night, to be honest, but let's get the painting. I think it's just a collectible that we haven't spoke about yet. But we can't get in that way. Okay. There's a few guards here we have to deal with. If we want that painting.
Watch yourself. Not so fast.
Oh, he stopped the assassination. I want to move it so no one else sees the fight. Others are coming out, aren't they? Right, he's de-armoured at least. No, I'm dead. Missed the block. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whoever it was. Is it where the alarm was it? You started dying trying to take down this place for some reason. We haven't until now. We didn't have this issue. How are you this morning, Kathy? Hope you're well. Thank you for the like, whoever it was, much appreciated. We're finding this tough. Taking down palaces is tough. But I think that's the whole point, isn't it? We could have left, but because there's a painting there that I'm pretty sure is a collectible of sorts, we may as well clear it while we're here. Yeah, so it's taking us back. We've just gained the big old chest for Yasuke's armor. I think we've gained the chest for Yasuke's armor. I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah, palace is done. We were heading to get that painting was what we was after. So let's try this again. I need to be a lot more quiet than we just were. I was seeing a little bit too easy, I think, that. We want to find... The alarm is over there as well, Crazy Irishman, to the left-hand side. So we know there's a locked door there we can now get inside. Because we've got the key. There it is. That's the door we couldn't get into before. And that's the room with the art we want. If that's the case, let's try and do locked door first. Especially if there's no one here. The snow's coming down really badly now. Right, no one here. It's a locked door. we go. What do we got in here? Smuggling resources. Mark stockpiles and gamble your allies. Okay, so we can loot the chest. Collect that. A new katana for Noe, and we can smuggle resources. There we go. Because the wealth is low, there's only one set of resources to gain. If it was high wealth, there'd be a lot more. So the scouts will come back and grab those. That's one bit done. The next bit we wanted to clear was this painting. So to get the painting, we're going to have to go through a lot of soldiers, it seems, or find a different way in. And that's not including the ones in there. There must be more than one door. Ignore the gold over there. The gold over there isn't a big deal. This painting is what we're after. Right, it's a doorway this side as well. Yeah, the alarm. I think the alarm was down. Right, what do we got? There's a guy. There's a couple people walking around there. There's no one behind us. They're inside the building. There's a guy there. See the guy that we tried to assassinate and stopped us, I think. There's a guy over there as well. We can take him out in one throw. Any throw though is going to alert people. Can I just get in the doorway? Now. That might have been a mistake. Missed him. Okay, we got away with that a little bit there. They're looking over the other side for us, I think. Closed door. There we go. Right, there is... there's a guy there. Now, there is an assassination we've not managed to do yet. Is where you can kill someone through the wall. We've unlocked it, but I don't think we've had a chance to do it. And I don't think we've got a chance now, because I don't think he's going to stand near a wall, is he?
Can anyone help me? Who disrupts our peace?
Right, we got him. Picture's here.
I should hang on to this.
Okay, job done. Let's get out of here. I think we've actually finally done what we wanted to do here. And got everything we wanted. And obviously, we're not wanted. Yasuke is. But I think we got away with it. I think we did. There's a painting, we don't know what it's for, but there's a guy here that we're going to go and see. It's a rumour about someone who wants paintings or trying to protect them. So we'll go and see him next, because that will unlock that as a collectible at least. And I suppose somewhere to hand them in as well. So if we go and unlock that. This new wanted system and alarms is very new. We haven't had that until now. So that's something we need to be a bit more aware of them. The fact it's only just appeared in the game is quite interesting. That's something we need to be a lot more aware of when we're trying to sneak into these places. Especially now that you can get wanted. Right. Something there. I don't know if that's the actual what we're after or not.
What do you mean he fled? He's a mercenary.
Oh no, that's something else.
The danger is why he gets paid.
Cano painting. This is new. No, I don't think it was that. I looked at the patch notes for the update. I'm pretty sure it wasn't included. Let's have a quick look. Odyssey Shadows update. I'm pretty sure it just bug fixes. Yeah, so the only things they added yesterday with the update was fix some global issues, stabilization, fix the photo mode issue that could cause a crash, and fix the photo mode issue that caused a crash on PC and PlayStation 5. That was it. So it was a really small update. So this system must have been in the game, but doesn't actually come into play until later on, it seems. Interestingly. Right, Kano painting. The Kano school, which came to dominate the Japanese art world during the Edo period, started with Kano Masanobu. He was an artist of the Muromachi shogunate in the late 15th century, who used the Chinese painting style of the Song and Yan dynasties. His son Motonobu created a new style that combined Chinese painting with Yamato-e Japanese technique, thereby creating the signature style of the school. Motonobu's grandson why do they have to have so difficult names to pronounce? Ioku became one of the leading painters of the late 16th century. He was extensively employed by Oba Nobunaga and Toyotomi Hideyoshi to paint murals and decorate the doors and walls of some of the most famous castles of the time, including Azuki Castle, Osaka Castle, and Jiraku-dei Castle in Kyoto. Later generations also aligned themselves with ruling powers, in particular Aitoku's grandson Tanyu, who demonstrated talent from a very young age and succeeded in establishing the position of the Kano school in the art world. Tanyu's brothers and descendants led the shogunate's painters throughout the Edo period, creating paintings to decorate Edo Castle, the Emperor's Palace, temples, and more, as ordered by the shogunate. Many members of the school and their apprentices painted in the service of local feudal lords at the request of ordinary townspeople, helping the influence of the Kano school to spread throughout the country. So painting was very important, and once you're known for it, you're wanted everywhere, essentially. Notice afterwards they would use a transmog system. Oh, okay. Yeah, patch notes don't say too much, to be fair. What did we gain? Did we gain something new to gear? What? Perks? We know about perks. We must have gained something on something for perks to come up. Regional alerts. Okay, guardians will be added to patrols. Okay, so yeah, this is where we've got to be careful now. And it's regional. If we change region, Yasuke wouldn't be wanted. It's only in the region it happens with. So we should be able to see on the map that that's an issue. Yeah, so if we zoom out here, Yamashiro, Yasuke is wanted. But over here, he's not. It's only in Yamashiro, and it will stop as soon as we change season. That's going to change things a little bit. You can't be as gung-ho as you could be now, I don't think. I think that's essentially what's changed things, is not being gung-ho. Right, there's an art collector here. Let's go and speak to him, and I think this is what the paintings are for in the castles. We're kind of getting a collectible before unlocking the reason for it, I've noticed.
What does a master artist need with a mercenary?
War. The reason for everything. My life's work is showcased in the land's finest castles. Castles that are constant targets.
War has robbed us all of many things.
My family's school has thrived for over 100 years. At 10 years old, I showcased before the shogun. And now, my greatest works go up in flames. The mercenary was
yeah, I'm not
hired
looked
to
at a transmog
preserve
system. I
their
don't do
beauty,
cosmetics, so for me, it's not a big deal.
Ugliness of war. But what does it matter? He's fled and all is lost.
The world needs beauty. It can't all be battles and blood.
Then, maybe you can retrieve them? If the castles still stand?
So he wants us to retrieve the paintings at different castles. We've got one as it is just now.
Until each one is secure.
There we go. New quest, art collector. Retrieve 3 paintings. I'm guessing there's more than 3, but to start with, it says 3. And he is now people in Yamashiro. So his mission is now there, along with all these ones still. T-Bowls, Clan Crests. Noe's, we have got a mission for Noe to do here as well. Which is a backstory mission as well, to be fair. Let's have a quick look where that is. It's over here. A place we've not been to be fair. I wonder if it's worth trying to get there now. Quick look in inventory. I know we gained new weapons and stuff we haven't looked at yet. We gained a new katana, which is at our level now 19. Not as good as the one we're using, unfortunately. Still Blossom is definitely better. What else did we gain? We gained a new Kushigami. We have got Death Whisper that needs upgrading, but there is one there. We've been using the Tanto as our main secondary anyway, and swapping between Katana and Kushigama, but for the moment we'll keep with what we've got, I think. That's all she gained. Yasuke gained the legendary armor that we just got for doing the castle. He's currently got the outfit of the Ronin. But yeah, legendary armor can parry unblockable. Oh wow! So that armor can parry unblockable attacks. That is very good armor then. Parrying unblockable attacks is big. Mastery, we've got 3 points to spend. I am struggling to spend them just because I don't really know what to spend them on. To be fair. Might have to save some more up here. Mainly, the big thing we've been using are tools. Increased damage by tools. Let's do that. And again. And again. I need 3 mastery points for that, this one. We still need to unlock the bells as well. Okay. We need to... Obviously, we can't be in Yamashiro if we want to be Yasuke. We're not going to be Yasuke anyway. We want to be heading here then for the mission for Noe. So our best bet to get there, I would say, is probably there and down. Looking at that. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll head towards that mission, I think. So that was a mission we gained after doing Yasuke's backstory as well. I think it's important to get the backstory stuff done, just so we learn more about the characters we're using effectively. That's going to be a cold jump. Okay, we'll try and head through the forest area here and get to where we need to go. Is there stuff on the way? Obviously we don't know. We need to cross the water though. I didn't know if there was something we could do on the way, but something might show up. I wouldn't mind if there was an enemy camp or something we can take down, because that's resources we need for our hideout. Because we kind of ran out of resources to upgrade weapons, which I was quite surprised by. I thought we'd been collecting loads, but obviously not. I do like the running through the forest bit though, just because it's so open. I find it quite cool we can just run through the forest. And even in the winter, the snow on the floor, it looks incredible. Now I'm not sure if this mission is going to take us back in time or still stay present day. That's the only thing we're not sure of. But also doing this is opening up the map as well, that's the other thing. It's always good just to explore on the way to somewhere else. This is how we come across things you wouldn't normally find just by trying to get somewhere else but on foot. That's why we don't ride horses. Just in case you can miss the smallest details you may not notice while you're riding a horse because you're going too quick. This is running through a forest. You see all the details. The chop down trees, the leaves on the floor. Right, must be getting close now. Right, we're just gaining the... This is the bit in the river we need to get to. There are the birds. So we're heading over that way. I'm not checking we're not missing any gold, any hidden chests or anything nearby. What we'll do, we give it a save as well in a second. Ghetto said he went to bed. Why are you apologising? Anthony, you're fine. What is going on between you and Ghetto, though? Thanks for the like, Will. Appreciate it. Right, so we're meeting this person in this small village, it seems. There's a village here, by the looks of things. Let's give this a quick scout. Although we can't, can we? Can't send scouts here for this mission for some reason. Let's give it a quick save then. So you just meeting this person in the village. As I say, it's all about... I think this is about Noe's past, after we learn more about Yasuke's past, and he was the one who gave Obunaga the idea of going to attack the Ida clan, which is Noe's clan, from the side, and make sure that they didn't know that it was happening until it's too late. So he came up with that tactics and the plan to do so. And once we'd finished that backstory, it then swapped to Noe needing to do this one. So I don't know if we're going to see the attack potentially. We know that Noe saw Yasuke at the attack. Oh, you missed it? Okay, no worries. But yeah, there's something going on between you and Ghetto, and I don't know what it is. But yeah, something weird going on. The way he was saying stuff. Oh, I think we've got a chest in the water. We have got a chest. There's a chest in the water here. Let's quickly jump in and see what it is. There it is. Oh, I was moving too far away from it. There you go. Stay there. More resources for camp. I was hoping it'd be a nice weapon since it's an underwater chest, but not to be. Right, the person we're looking for is just over here, supposedly. Gunfire? Is that a fight? Or is that practice? There's something here to read as well. Tea production in Uji Tower. Is there no sharks in the water? Okay, so before we go and deal with what's going on shooting-wise, have a quick look at this. This is tea production in Uji Tawara. According to legend, the monk Myos, 1173 to 1232, personally received tea plants from China for his garden. They were from Issei, the founder of Zen in Japan, which Mayo planted throughout Japan. Notably, tea was planted in Uji, a small town near a bridge that crosses the Uji River on the road from Naro to Kyoto. As it turns out, Uji had ideal geographical and meteorological conditions to produce exceptional tea plants, possessing a balance of humidity and sunlight, as well as acidic and well-draining soil. By the 15th century, the 7 tea fields in Uji were so famous as to be the topic of waka poems. Also around the time Ashita was developed, this was a new method of tea cultivation that involved shading young tea shoots for 20 to 30 days before gathering leaves. This limited the plant's production of the astringent catechin and increases production of theanine, which gives the tea its delicate aroma and sweet taste. This method was used in Uji to produce its 2 most famous teas, Gyokura, a high-quality green tea with a sweet taste, grown mostly in shaded areas, and Matcha, a finely crushed powdered green tea. In the 16th century, the development of the tea ceremony among the great daimyo had become ritualized. This was particularly under the influence of the tea master Senno Rikyu, who liked to use the best tea varieties, including Uji Tawawa, which he helped make even more prestigious. In towns, a new profession emerged, tea merchants. This allowed the public to choose tea varieties in a shop. Additionally, tea merchants were often the tea masters who modestly contributed to the spread of this beverage among the affluent urban classes. So it was completely accidental that he found the ideal place to grow tea. How mad is that? That's impressive. Yeah, no worries, Anthony. I don't retract your messages you put on there. There's no need to. Right, gunfire. This seems to be the guy we're looking for as well. There's a fight going on here.
Against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
Well, we need help. Kill all the enemies. So this is our clan being attacked, essentially, or Noe's clan. Swap to Tanto. So Noe helping her people as she can.
I am Egon. This is my fight.
So is that them telling us it's not our fight, or is that the enemy telling us it's not our fight? There's more coming in. Actually, just let me assassinate one. I thought they'd see us there, but there's a lot more of us than there are of them, to be fair. That was the last one going on. Yeah, they're not too sure what to make of us, are they? Obviously, we are of the same class and in the same clan, but they're not sure about us at all, even though we helped them. Right, the person we need to go and see is over here, which I'm guessing is the leader of these guys.
She died in the war.
Ah, they all thought we died in the war.
Maybe it's her ghost.
Let's speak to the person in charge.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
You mean it's the enemy saying it, do you?
Timely assistance, Yasuke.
Yeah, Discord. There is a link to the Discord on every about section. Yeah, Discord's free.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Yeah, Discord.
Thank you,
In
Lord
the about
Ieyasu.
section of every video or live stream, there's a Discord link there.
The Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
I can't in a minute, no.
Escorting you out of the Kansai?
But like I say, there's a link to it in every about section of every video and live stream.
I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph, and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and the treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes.
Thank you for the like, fellows. Much appreciated.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song.
He's definitely got some wise thinking about him.
Our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
So we need to go and speak to Hanzo. Hanzo was a character we met a long time ago.
Where is he going?
Why did he come up with saying enemy difficulty there? Are we about to go somewhere we shouldn't? Yeah, well, it depends on what Discord. So having Discord itself doesn't do anything, but if you join certain pages and groups,
dead.
They can be. It could also be the same as anywhere on the internet, isn't it? Not every Discord will be friendly.
Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
No, we don't know what's inside the box.
Protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu.
We haven't heard much about her mother, have we? Until now.
An exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamure's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Oh, there's more than one.
There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Enough riddles!
You wield your father's blade, but you don't even know what it stands for.
We don't know.
Then tell me!
Just like Tsuyu, I never could change her mind. If this is the path you choose, you will walk it alone. In Setsu, there is a coffin. You will find the answers you seek inside. I have to go. My client waits for me. And Naoe, if you ever pull a blade on me again, I will kill you with my bare hands.
That's a bit of a threat, isn't it? So he knows a lot more about Noe and her past, but also the blade and the boxes.
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
Secrets of the Blade. Reach the Tomb of the Ancients. Okay, we've got to keep going on this quest. We've got to learn more about the Blade. Why her father had it. The Tomb of the Ancients is over here. We have got actually some places nearby. We've been in that Kofun already. We've been there already and cleared it. But obviously story related. We haven't been there. We'll fast travel to the Firearm District, restock, and then head there. So that's the Kofun we did the other day. I think we got something decent out of that weapon or something in the end, but pain in the butt to see your way around sometimes in there. Okay, supplies restocked. That's it. So we'll head to the Kofun. As I say, we've already cleared it once, but I think it's worth heading. Well, we've got to head there anyway. Oh, there's a new missions. The Iron Hand Guild. That's a new mission's just shown up here in this village we're at. We'll ignore that for the minute. I think let's focus on Noe learning more about her past and the Blade, because I think that's the important part for her at this point. I'm not sure why or what that new mission is going to be about, to be fair. Although, we're here, we may as well actually talk to him. I wasn't planning to actually speak to the person involved, but actually we're here, so we might want to speak to him to see what it is. This is probably going to add a new lot of missions to our list. Let's see what this is about then. I wasn't intending to do this, I was intending to go straight to the Kofun.
My father's tea ceremony. Sit. Have some sake. Let's talk business.
I'm no longer in the Teppo trade.
You never were.
I don't think I've seen a cow, no.
Now.
I don't know whether they're in the game or not, though, aren't they?
Sanuki, I may have a task better suited to your true skills.
My skills are not for sale, whatever you might think of me.
Oh, then let me appeal to your virtue, Shinobi. Men like this feed chaos. Innocent people will suffer.
I'm listening.
The death of Lord Nobunaga has had a profound effect upon this land. Not just for governance, but also culture, trade. Some use this chaos to falsely attach themselves to great merchant houses, forging letters and contracts that bear our names.
You fear for your reputation.
Of course I do. This impostor kills traders and merchants who refuse his offers. We at least are open to negotiation.
The thing is, GTA is more urbanized, isn't it? So there's going to be less animals.
Favors. Where can I find him?
The merchants that serve him might offer clues that point the way. But spare the merchants if you can. When the Iron Hand is dead, House Imai will contract their services. If they live.
So that's going to be a new set of missions, new quest, the Iron Hand Guild. If we go to objectives, that will open up a new quest line here. There we go. The Iron Hand Guild is a new quest line. We've got to obtain intel on the different people to do with it. Missing ship. We were told to try and avoid killing the merchants if possible. So we'll try not to take them down. But at least now there's a set of missions on our list to do. Right, let's head to this Kofun. Let's say we've cleared it once before, but I'll be interested to see what's in there differently now. The game's treating it like we've not been there before, that's the thing. And because we've already been this way before, we're not opening anything new. There's a cow. There we go, just as you was asking. Anthony, there's cows. Yes, since none of this is new, we'll ride there. I know we don't ride very often. Right, there's the coffin.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside. Right.
Okay. Can't remember how we got inside last time, to be fair. Maybe there's a hole over this side. No. Okay, we're gonna find a way in. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a hole we went in last time. I'm not seeing a way in, to be fair. I can't remember how we got in here last time. There is a way in. It's just finding it. Yeah, not seeing the way in here. Well, we know there is one. It's finding it though. We're in the right place. It's just finding this entrance. Hang on, here's the entrance. We found it.
This must be the way in.
Yeah, there we go. There's the way in. As I say, we have been in here before, but now there was a crack in the wall. Yeah, I knew there was something.
Now to find what Hanzo spoke about, so cryptically.
If this tells us more about the blade, though, it doesn't. It's not a big deal redoing it, is it? But yeah, it's gonna be very dark. That's what we had last time.
What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read.
Is this the next hideout for the assassins, I wonder? Okay, what we got here? Light up. Okay, no tools needed, all good. Another hole here to go through.
Could one of the bodies be...
I know.
Let's not go there, Noe.
See, that's time we've not been here, which is fine. You know, none of the lights are lit. I kind of understand that.
He wears a blade just like mine.
Where's the light? Light's gone now. So the statue wears a blade just like the one we've got.
Bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for?
I've kind of got myself lost. Where is it? That way. Ah, here we go. There's the seal. I couldn't quite see where I was going then. That's the assassin's seal. I'm sure when we were last in here, none of this was here.
No one has been here for years.
Tomb of the Ancients.
3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept?
Oh, we've put the boxes on the altars potentially.
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young.
Okay, mission marker's taken to the left-hand side. What we got here? This seems to be the link between her, the blade, her father, and the assassins.
In an odd language. Yasuke can try.
Yeah, looks like there's 3 boxes by the sounds of things. She's taken the European notebook. We're going to speak to Yasuke now, according to that.
To look at this book.
So she needs Yasuke to look at the book which she's found. But look at this over here.
This must have belonged to someone in the
Oh
country.
wow, we're just getting some assassin gear. We'll have a look at that in a second. We've just gained a load of assassin gear by the looks of things. But that is definitely the seal of the assassins, isn't it? Okay, anything else in here? Nothing else in here, it seems. I do think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, so this one's just going to speak to Yasuke. We might as well fast travel to the hideout. How are we for time? We haven't much left, have we? We'll go to the hideout and we'll go and see Yasuke and see what he says about the book. Before we go and see him, what does the book... Firstly, what does the book tell us? Because we may be able to see what it says anyway. It doesn't say anything. The old diary is bound in there with writings in a foreign language. Okay. And we did gain some assassin gear off the dummy. Level 19, apprentice assassin gear. Commander or current. It's a massive gain in health. We knew we were short on health because of our shinobi robes being so low level. So we've been needing something good like for a while. And then face, that's a big increase as well. But none of that was there last time we were here, was it? None of that was there. She actually looks like an assassin now. So I'm curious to where this is going to lead us, to be fair. The assassins are now part of Noe's story. Okay. Let's go and see Yasuke at the hideout then. We are running out of time for today, but we'll see how much more we can do. Fast travel. I'm guessing we need to leave before we can fast travel. Would be my thinking. Ah, what's that? Light up. Yeah, I think we need to leave before we can fast travel. Just trying to find the way out. I think this is it. There we go. No gap in the wall. Refill tools. There we're good. Okay. Okay, we can't climb up there. There must be another way out then. Stairs here.
Time to get out of here.
Yeah. I think this was the way out, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. We can see it. Daylight. We would have picked it up exactly.
You followed me?
Ah!
Of course not.
It's not the hideout.
Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
We're checking up on her.
What did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Yeah, we would have picked it up back then. There was... That's a completely different area in there.
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages.
Will we recognize the name of the young assassin, I wonder?
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakoshiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts in Tamba, Ki, and Yamato.
That's as good a start as any.
So there's more places to go and see as part of this. As there were outposts, essentially. Okay, Secrets of the Blade quest complete. There is something weird happening just ahead of us. We'll have a look at that in a second. New quests have opened up, it says. What is that there? The Heart of an Assassin Awakening. Collect the shards. Okay, there's something going on. We'll have a look at that in a second. But new objectives have now popped up according to this. The Assassins. Find clues about the Kakushiba Iki. They're in Iga. Find clues about the Iki in Omi. Same thing in Yamato. And in Ki as well. So 4 new places to go and see and find more clues about the assassins. What is this? We are just about out of time, but I just want to see what this is. Restore. Okay. We may extend the stream a little bit. I just want to see what this does. Is that it? Okay, there's one over here as well. Over this way. This is new. We've not seen one of these before. On top of there. We're gonna get a flashback, or it's a rift. Okay, I can't extend for long, But I want to obviously see what this is and what this does to us.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscure to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
Onward, okay.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
Can't move any quicker, there's nothing I can do. But that was the guy we heard about, the Spaniard.
A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best.
So Alvaro
to have nightmares.
Catibira.
Another thing to know them on a first name basis.
Was a Spaniard who had a hidden blade, but by the sounds of it, he killed a young girl.
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood.
And he was then kicked out of the Brotherhood.
Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed.
Okay.
In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Okay. So we know the Spaniard was an assassin. And we know he made a mistake that got him excommunicated. And he was trying to make good on that. By the sounds of things. But yeah, that's all. There's nothing else there now. That was weird. I think, what's this here? People of Setsu houses a city centre with bustling grounds. Guilty, innocent alike. Balance in its streets is necessary. Find and assassinate the Iron Hand. Potentially, yeah. I suppose it could have been, couldn't it? I don't know, to be honest. Yeah. Interesting that it's Noe's backstory. I don't really know. It could have been her mum, I suppose. But unfortunately, we are out of time. We extended just so we could see that bit out. We're now 22 hours, 34 minutes in as it stands. But yeah, so I was wondering whether the assassins were in this at all, or we're just getting some history maybe behind them, or they'd been around at some point, or the shinobi were to do with them. But actually, there is a whole assassin's part that we're only just seeing and learning about. Interestingly, they're definitely keeping a lot of surprises away from you for quite a while. You know, the alarm bells and wanted level is now a thing. And that makes life a little bit hard. You can't be as gung-ho as you normally would be because of that. And then seeing Guardians for the first time wasn't fun, to be honest. And I think we've moved some of the backstory along, not much of the main story really, to be fair, but we did quite a bit of backstory, I would have said. And the assassins are finally here. But what will that play out? How will that go going forward? We've got 4 locations to try and find their base of operations, essentially, or their semi-permanent base, whatever you want to call it. There's 4 of them we've got to go and figure out and learn from and see. And hopefully we'll learn more about Noe's parents and the Hidden Blade, and even the boxes themselves. Hopefully. But that is us for today. Thank you very much for watching. We are back live tomorrow afternoon with more Assassin's Creed Shadows, 12 PM GMT start time. And there is more content on the channel this evening. We have Metal Gear Solid. This continues this evening as well on the channel. But a massive thank you guys. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. As I say, we're back tomorrow afternoon for Assassin's Creed Shadows, and then Friday morning as well. But until then, have a fantastic day. Kathy, pleasure as always. Enjoy the rest of your day. Crazy Arsman, thank you for being here. Very much appreciated. Lots more to see, lots more to do, lots more to work out as well. As I say, they're definitely keeping us on our toes. But thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.